like 2 seconds. Hi, fellas. I had the firmest of beliefs that we'd be home a little faster, and I was not. I love looking at the thing and seeing that I've been live already on the starting soon screen for 5 minutes. I'm like, oh no! I'm just turning on lights so I'm not hanging out with nothing. Dark lighting, Vic. Boo, boo, boo. Go, gadget lights. I was also recording something silly and goofy for tomorrow, so I have everything like rearranged right now. As you can see, the camera was set up that so I'd like fit in frame and all that jazz. But look, see, we're green for Christmas, and we're not 100% green screen, so I think we win. I think we win, Chad. Oh, I feel like am I a little too small in the corner right now? Maybe like that. A little less pull. Yay! Hooray! Now we just ping people and then we're good. How are you guys? I don't know if people have Christmas Eve shenanigans and all that jazz. Ay caramba, how's that piece of hair? Still, today it's a little more behaved. I'm trying the ancient art of the aging woman. For those that don't know the art, it's this cool trick where, if you know that your part is getting worse in the middle, you move it to the side. That's how you can let your scalp rest in the area that normally it's parted on. But my hair does not want to conform with this new strategy. So, age, you can't escape it. Ah! Blue says, listen, we understand. You're 55 after all. No! Let me do the tweet and we can play the video game. So let me do. Look, you guys can see. You can see the obscene amount of tabs I still have open from my earlier shenanigans. Ooh man, that's a lot of tabs, huh? So we could say random weapons on Christmas Eve. We're playing Till I Can't Anymore, aka Midnight. Because this is all in caps. Oh my god, I thought it was the other way around. Random weapons on Christmas Eve. Will you get weapons that are naughty or nice? Will your team comps suit you and your squad just right? Find out. in private battles. I can't type right now. The cable for my keyboard is like going across the thing. These are how my tweets are born, like that. Hooray! You now all got to be a witness to my madman tweeting. But I do need the the thumbnail for the tweet. This is how we burn time also. We're gonna be back in the autobomb pool. I feel like it's been a minute since we've been in the autobomb pool. So it's nice to be home. Welcome back, fellow autobombers. If you don't remember how to get into a pool, you can hit the plus button to leave your pool. We don't need to be in Squidman's stinky no dying pool anymore. We gotta be in the autobombo pool, clearly. And I can also lovingly paste that announcement over on to Discord, and then I win. Hooray! I'm telling Squidman on you, no! I gotta move other things out of the way. To keep my camera up earlier, I don't know how many people in chat are familiar with one of these bad boys. This is a Waterpik. It's like flossing, but awesome. If you don't know what this thing is, I basically just got a new one because my old one we threw out when we were moving, and I've missed it a lot because flossing sucks, but this is awesome. Instead of flossing, this thing blasts your gums with water instead, and it's on top. This thing is on top. I didn't get it for Christmas. I bought it for myself back during Black Friday because they were having a sale, and I couldn't miss out on getting another one of these. It's great. It literally is just, like, it's a dentist recommended type of thing. When I had my braces, I was made aware of it, and oh my god, is it the best. Can I go online? Where are those available? You can find them online. They have like all different kinds of models of them and everything. They have all kinds of settings. You could have it on nice, soft, a little bit of water comes out, or you could set it all the way up and be basically like blasted. You don't want to blast yourself with it. The settings on those things go crazy. You don't want that. But it's really awesome. I give it thumbs up. We stand Waterpik. All right, I'm back online. Did I have some people who were members send me a friend request? Because I see I have a few. Did my sister clear out the rest of my friend requests that I had left over that I didn't delete? I don't remember nuking the ones from last year. I was gonna kill them off and I didn't. I don't remember getting rid of them. No Santa hat. I don't have a Santa hat right now. That's the problem. I have some Christmas lights I could throw on top of myself, but they're like upstairs. I'm gonna have to ask Izzy, because huh? I'm gonna text her. I'm gonna text her right now. I'm gonna text her, because she's making Christmas cookies. She's the baker, and she's already been tasked with job now that we're home. I'm gonna text her. Did you delete the ancient friend requests? For my Switch? We'll have to see. I don't know if any of these are members here, just because if they're members, usually they come in through a friend request or a friend code. So I trust that if people are friend code, that's probably that. Let me know. I guess if Jaro or SplatGod are here, if they're members, I can add them. The Crim Cram's Eve stream. Yeah, I didn't plan on doing a Crim Cram Eve stream, to be honest with you. But I didn't stream this morning because I was like, I'm gonna finish a video and I'm gonna put it out early in the day. I didn't finish the video before we had to leave the house, so I have like a 95% done video for tomorrow at least. But you know what it isn't? It isn't a parody. Vicvillon fails. I haven't missed a Halloween or a Christmas in years for a song. I'm just gonna I'll have to just make a normal song for like around the beginning of the year or something. So sad. I'm in shambles. I'm sitting around today. I'm like, I'm not gonna finish a parody time. Wow. Where is Vicvillon? We can put Vicvillon back on the screen. Let me add to my bronze pile. Wait. Oh, I would not recommend doing !FC, by the way. If you do !FC, you're gonna get your hands on my alt's friend account. I'm in friend code. I always leave the alt on there just in case. You can post the parody close to Frosty Fest. Yeah, but I wanted to do a Christmas song, you know? You're right though. I could do something for Frosty Fest. We'll consider it. You know, Blue? Maybe Blue is gonna be the thing that saves Squidmas for chat. Maybe, just maybe. So, fellas, gamers, if you don't know the going-ons here, you gotta get in the autobomb pool. After that, I'll be using the one and only N Kittens Splatoon 3 weapon randomizer out here to make sure that you guys know exactly what weapons you'll be using. Tonight we have a very specific time limit. I want to make that very clear. I'll be playing with this. We can do some games maybe where we do no shooters and all that jazz, 'cause it's funny. But I can only play until about 11:45 or so. So this will only be like a 3-hour and change stream. Because like you can't be out of bed after midnight, chat. Santa will know. And we just kind of always do it because it's fun. We always try to go to bed by midnight just to keep up the silly tradition from when we were younger. So, Izzy's very serious about it. I would not dare to be out of bed if midnight rolls around. So Izzy's got only 3 hours to bake like crazy, and I've got 3 hours to stream. So our nights are set. We'll use this weapon set in our first game too. So let me make a room. I'll hide the password from you guys. It's already hidden because the weapons are in the way, I'm pretty sure. So you won't even know what it is. Do 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 boo 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 boo. Is that Vicvillon? It is. Hi, Rat. How you doing? I don't let the randomizer control everything. You see, all I do is I sit back, relax, and let... I was gonna say, and let Jesus take the wheel, but it's almost Christmas, so... I hope you're doing well, Rat. Yeah, I remember. Let's do this. So we're gonna do the pool is autobomb. The pass is 3, 3, 3, 3. And you can play 3 games per person. That way, you know what? We're in the full Splatoon 3 spirit. Is Vicvillon getting cold? No, thankfully she's not getting cold. She's been good. She's kept the chat warm all year long. If you ask me, Vicvillon is the coal, if you think about it. Nick says, let baby Jesus take the wheel. Alrighty, let me go ahead. I'll spectate our friends at the bottom. We're being very Splatoon 2 classic here. Splat zones make them. Oh, it's recon mode. Get that out of here. What do you think this is, a squid party? A holiday or something? A holiday party? Ugh. We're here to play the video game. We'll have Random on the Splatano Wiper, Cody on the Anarchy Splattershot Nova, JJ on the E-Liter 4K Scope, Y, Wildcard on the Splooshomatic, I'll be on the Aerospray, well, Sample on the Custom Splattershot Junior, Elzer on the Big Swig Roller Express, and G-Force on the on the Custom Dually Squelchers. JJ with the gasp. I think my camera's too high still. That didn't work. Yay! The Dually Custom Squelchers. Yippee! Also, yeah, that's just kind of how it works, Flagman. I need to find funny gun. I'm just gonna run obligatory, like, comeback special charge and cross my fingers when I inevitably explode. Are we slaying, Vic? We could be. Who knows? How do you stay motivated? Sometimes it's just all about, like, finding something that you really want, you know? Like with Splatoon, it could just be about trying to unlock a certain badge, for example, right? If you keep getting better and better, that's something that could eventually be yours. Maybe you want to eventually get to S+ and then get into X rank. That's so you can try and fight to be the best in your weapon on the app. Because the app does record who is the best at every weapon during every season, which is kind of awesome if you could be that guy. But your motivations might be different, you know? Woo! You're not ready to play tabletop mode yet? Oh no, Blue. You see, you get to warm up by watching first. I'm not here. you guys ready to watch me, like, explode and die? Oh, okay, this worked out. I thought JJ was on the top left, but I'm wrong about that, and I'm okay with being wrong about that. Ah! It's Kasana! Oh, I'm gonna kill this guy. Thank you for the Crimbless gift to one of our friends here in the stream, also Flag Man, sharing with Kelly. I die now. There we go. Dana, stay fresh. Don't die. That helps in Splatoon at least. It's a great day when you aren't scared. We appreciate the kind. You always get unlucky. Well, hey, the way the YouTube gifting algorithm works is it just kind of, it sometimes picks it random, and sometimes it's kind of based on, like, activity. I couldn't, oh yeah, you hate me, it's understandable. I did kind of re-slide or embarrass you. It's very fair, Cody, that you wanted that Revegne. Very, I get that. Hoping get a lucky bomb or something like that. Run out. You should run out now. Oh! The world's a cruel place. La, I died. You know, we got the cool rollover. I don't think we make it back, though, in time to save the zone, though. Unfortunate. Can you fire that already, JJ? That's so I can throw my bomb. Thank you. Saving our teammate. Oh, that counts. Wild card, no. You know, I will say, I think I did some pretty good Aerospray gaming, but sadly, just couldn't get that bomb in there where I needed it. But we got like a few good Reef Slider kills, so we did our job. Cody says, look at my cat fit. I appreciate that. That was a good fit. Is your color lock on still? Yeah. And admittedly, since the room has already begun, can't really undo that. So I think the color lock stays on. Will you be upset, chat, if the color lock stays on? We could eventually break the room and turn it off, but I don't want to do it just yet because this game, like, just kind of started. Alright. Let's get some more weapons out here. We'll change our spectators and we'll keep going. Oh. We go from Splatoon 1 Classic to what might end up being a Splatoon 3 Classic pretty quick here. We got Robo Ramen, Clambo, Blambo. These are definitely weapon comps. Let's go! Had to look and make sure they look kind of vaguely even-ish. There we go. I get the E-Liter 4K scope now. Hooray! We'll have Random on the L3 Nosno Sample on the Explo. We'll have Elzer on the Tri-Slasher Nouveau. We'll have Cody on the Dreadringer, G-Force on the Swift Blue, on the L3 Nosnos D. I'm sure a wonderful weapon for you to play on your first foray in tabletop blue. And we'll have Miro on the Hydra Splatling. You know, the Tri-Nouveau, okay, all good. You could play the Tri-Slosher regular or another bucket, whatever you got. Let's do... When's the last time I played E-Liter? You see, like, you know, I was willing to do all that snipe ridering. I don't think that I would be willing to do a series of E-Liter scope all the way to S+. I think I don't think I would have a fun time with that. And I don't think you would have a fun time watching that, honestly. Hi there, also Alexander. Hope you're doing well today. Is the stream laggy for anybody else? Hopefully it's not dropping any frames. I'll look at it when we get started here. I think we're okie dokie. But I can just deactivate and reactivate real quick and make sure all is good. These are the comps ever. Oh yeah, they are! I'm glad that you're having a good one also, Kelly. Yeah, you can use the Crimbless emojis now! Ah. Oh. Yeah, fine. I'm taking this space. Woo! Oh, hi, Hydra Swelling. You know what? Take these mines. Safe travels, also Snow. We appreciate you. Ah! I landed a couple of good shots at least. Oh, like tapped like the very the edge of the floor. You know what? You're getting cap shotted now, Blue. Thank you. I have mines. Oops. Yeah. Nowhere to go. Oh. Oh, I like the title, The True Ultimate World Champ. That's fun. Oh, well, thank you very much, Tyler. I'm glad that both you and your wife enjoy the content of not only myself, but so many of our pals, too. Thanks for sticking around. I can tell you with confidence that these PBs are for everybody. Ah! They're not for me. They're for me to get bullied by my chat. They're for anybody to join. It's all first come, first serve. I try to do private battles at least a time or two a week. Aww. Oh. You know what? I'm breaking that. That didn't do very much. Also, all good. Spend some time with your family, Flagman. Thank you for stopping on by. I don't expect this stream to be super hectic tonight, as I think people are busy with Crimbless Eve. I don't really mind. I let people come in and out as they wish. I just still wanted to stream today and enjoy some Splatoonies, and I thought, you know what? If I'm gonna, I might as well do what the original plan was, which was to do random weapon PBs. You know, maybe if I end up getting home early tomorrow, I could do more. Fry's gonna get a win in the US as a Christmas gift. I mean, first of all, just remember that we don't know if this Splatfest is gonna be region locked again. Have we had a region locked fest yet? Besides the very first, where the results were region locked and the theme was the same? I don't know if we can really say yes to that. I see you! I mean, I can't hit you, but I at least know you're there, Cody. Hooray! I helped! I would assume until something is said that Frosty Fest is, not going to be region locked, so always just keep that in mind. Take my mind for my inevitable death. Scary mines. I'll do it too. Did I do it right? Go random, go, you got this. You're so cracked. Bad option in this Splatfest either. Some people do all three, you know, Runic? I don't think family is the worst option trademark. I think if really depends on like you and your situation, and also what you look forward to doing the most. Like I do all three during the holiday season. I don't consider the holidays, trademark, to be just Christmas. I consider the holidays to be like Christmas, like through New Year's Eve, and like the time surrounding it. Run out, run out, run out, run out! Yeah, yeah, woo, yeah. I mean, I don't think we have enough clams to like actually push, but. Tap shots? You never would expect a tap shotting. Snow says, OMG, you did that. I did that! Whee! You know what? I'll take the hammer tap shot and lose the game. You take those. Yeah, it does feel like family's gonna have the mirror matches, and I'm gonna be for real. I would rather lose on friends if we're finally gonna go back to having the popular team win than win and have 9 million mirror matches again. Because I've done the mirror match thing a couple of fests in a row, and I wanna wop 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 wop. And besides, we've finally seen that over time, we're finally not having the popular team like win turbo consistently anyway. You already saw what just happened with the most recent Splatfest over here. So I would say don't assume that just because one team is most popular, it's gonna win. I know there's been a lot of, oh hey, Japan solo seems really big. And who knows? Maybe they'll win, maybe they won't. We won't know till it's over. We've had so many Splatfests where the points have been so stupid close. Like it's hard to see how close the points are when it's just broken down into these like plus like 10, plus 7, plus 12, whatever the numbers are. But when you look and see how close Tricolor Turf War has been for a few of these fests, like how Mintchip would have won that one fest, they got like 0.2% more in like Tricolor Turf War. Do not assume, my friends. Anything can happen. Also, I really like how cute the blue is for friends, so like it makes me happy. I do hope that solo ends up being a silver instead of a white, because I want like OG Frosty Fest colors, you know? But that's like the Splatoon 2 nostalgia that speaks there. We're gonna do, we'll do Rainmaker on Brine Water instead, given that we just did zones. Change our spectates. And we're gonna have myself on the Octobrush Nouveau, we'll have Sample on the Heavy Splatling, Elzor on the Dapple Doolies Nouveau, and JJ on the Undercover Brella. We'll have Random on the Flingzaroller, Wildcard on the Blasty, we'll have Blue on the Gloogadoolies, and Miro on the Classic Squiffer. Have we had a Squiffer in, like, every run so far? Question mark, question mark, question mark? That's okay, Kelly. Welcome back. Let's do... Oh, also, fun fact for chat, since I don't know when I'll be able to squeeze in more Pokemon. Did you know that after stream ended, I still kept my game on for a little bit because I felt like it? I didn't like go back to it right away, but I decided, you know what, before I actually like log off for the night, maybe I should try and take a hand at seeing if I can find one of those shiny Milcery while the event was still going on that like boosted their rate or whatever. I found one! Yay! I just ran around in one of those what are them? The outbreaks? Yippee! I don't know what I'll do with it, but I have one now. So I yoinked that. I would show you pick, but I didn't actually take like many photos. Also, I don't want to DC. Where are the sweets? I don't know. If it's not spoilers, you can tell Hair Clip in the chat where you find the sweets. Do you have any amiibos, Vic? Most of my amiibos are packed up right now still from our move. I have a couple of them. Like I have Big Man. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'm avoiding spoilers like the plague, Runic. I have even the word Pokemon like muted on my timeline right now. It's very sad because I want more Pokemon content on the timeline, but I can't allow myself to see it, so I need to. Oh. Take two. Smile. You can word keywords on YouTube. Oh, sorry, I meant Twitter. Twitter. Sorry, I don't know if you can mute things on YouTube. I meant Twitter. My bad. Your camera went out as soon as you showed it. I'll put it back in a second. What if you didn't hit me? I don't think that was worth it in the end. It was a cool triple, but I don't think our friends really got what they wanted out of that. Brush. Can I hit this guy? Yeah, thank you. No. Oh, there's no one there. I thought there was gonna be a person there. There we go. I'll take that trade. You think March or April is when Side Order comes to kiss us and say hi? Yeah, I think so too. I don't really want Side Order to be like at the jump of the update, but if that's the case, I really hope they keep Side Order in like, you know, like the second update of the season, and don't just preload it in when March rolls around, or else bad things will happen. Are you enjoying being in the Takaroka Division Forge or not? Because I know like some people say that Takaroka can be very latent, but other people say it's good because there's a lot of very good practice there. Oh, I'm inside of your bubble. What are you gonna do when the quad brush comes for you? I mean, we still don't have the podium, but okay. And go Gadget, slow down. And then the triple blaster comes out and stops that bush. Jason, I went to Takaroka for better teammates. You found nothing. Like, the thing about changing divisions is it's not like suddenly everyone's gonna be good. You just have more people. Like, you're still gonna have the same problems you have when playing in a solo queue experience. They're just people that just, you know, don't have, like, you can't communicate. Like, overall, I know the mechanics are better once you get to a higher X power, especially when you're, like, in the Takaroka division, but that doesn't mean that it's a guarantee. So many scary squips. I'll probably send another season where I like go to the I play X rank like 3 times, so I don't really mind being in T-Tech anyway. Also, I feel like if everyone leaves T-Tech, it literally just becomes completely valueless. So I'm not really all about ditching it, I guess. Also, being ouch, the missiles. Being like here in New York, I probably have like some of like the worst likelihood of really suffering from the Japan latency. So I don't really want to be over there. I think if you live like further out west, like especially like California, Texas, etc. How far west is Texas really? But like if you live over there, it's a bit easier. IMO. I'm pretty sure the matchmaker will still try to like put you like with people from the States, if people from the States are matching in at the same time. Hi, Siren and friends, how you doing? Woo! But from what I know, Takaroka is very good practice if you are looking for that. Go, Gadget Beacon! Before this Rainmaker carrier gets brave! Don't be brave! Don't be brave, be afraid! Stay back! Oh, I think they get another push. They don't. Let's go! Hi, Siren and friends. We got Wonky Slush. We got Kamikaze. What's going on? What were you up to tonight, Siren? I know it's like 1 a.m. Siren, you gotta go to bed, good sir. It's past midnight. It's Christmas. GG's. Siren's minions are here. Do I have to? Are they like the minions, like the Minion movie? Do I gotta look down to see you guys? You were changing your gear and accidentally switched weapons. It's okay, JJ. You crawl to the floor, late on your own raid. It's okay. For those that are stopping on, and hi, hello. I'm currently in the autobomb pool, and our password is 3333. After people have played 3 games, I'll ask they step on out, and we'll get some brand new people in here. Siren has to eat for Santa Claus. Everybody in chat gotta know. You have to be in bed by midnight. Otherwise, Santa's gonna know. GG's also sample. Have you read the Splatoon manga? Bits and pieces. I haven't read it all like back to back to back, but I have read a fair amount of it. It's okay, Siren, if you leave out an envelope and maybe some milk and cookies, he'll probably forgive you. So, no. Your local tummy ache survivor is here. You'll eat for Santa soon. You wanted to say hi. It's okay, you know what? I think Santa knows that you stayed up late specifically to be a good person. And that puts you on the nice list. Unlike these team compositions, which have not been on the nice list tonight. Are these team comps on the nice list? I would argue. Yeah. Oh, it's brine water again. Well, we'll do Clam Blitz, but we'll go somewhere else. Do humpback. I like humpback clams. I know you guys don't, but la 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 la. Or maybe you do. How's the humpback clam opinion of the night from the people? Do you like humpback clams? It's one of my favorites, but I know that that's not an always shared onion. We got Cody on the Flings Roller, Wild Card on the Splash, Blue on the Dapple Doolies, Miro on the ZNF Splatterscope. We'll have myself on the Rapid Blaster. We'll have Kit Kat on the Octo Brush Nouveau, G-Force on the Zinc Mini Splatling, and JJ on the Aerospray RJ. Okay, that's enough of that one. Your family opens presents on Christmas Eve, and you got the Deep Cut Amiibos. Hey, let's go! How many, ooh, you know, actually, this is a question I want to know. When do you open your presents? We're a Christmas Day household. I, in fact, have to wrap my sister's gifts. I need to do that. I got her a couple of plushies. I won't tell you what they are in case you snitch on me, but I need to do that. I guess I'll do that tomorrow morning though, because I probably won't stop streaming until near midnight, and I can't be bad for Santa. I got my mom a present like at the beginning of this month. We got she really loves cardinals, like the bird. And we had this cute cardinal snow globe for like a decade or more back at our house. But during the move, it must have cracked when we opened up the box. It had like kind of dried out and was just kind of sad and a little bit wet on the bottom. So I found her a nice new one and gave that to her like back at the beginning of the month. And I told her, I was like, you know, I got you that nice snow globe, but then I didn't know what else to actually get. I mean, I have other stuff for her, but I wanted to get her at least like one more thing to make up for the fact I gave her the snow globe earlier, but I forgot. You do Christmas stuff on Thanksgiving. I mean, hey, some people do. We set up the Christmas tree this year on Thanksgiving. Oh, I missed that shot by a mile. I got the cool direct and then just nothing else. Your mom always wraps your gifts late at night on Christmas Eve while watching White Christmas. Fun! My mom, all month has been, woo, Victoria, nice! My mom has been, thoroughly enjoying lot of Hallmark movies. That's the other thing I didn't do this year that I wanted to do as content. I've just been so busy this month. It's been driving me insane in the membrane. I wanted to like try and somehow make like a fake Hallmark movie. You know? Technically speaking, it's something I could make at any time of year, but like making it around the Christmas season would just be like fun, you know? How does Miro always get Chargers? Blessing of Charger or Curse of Charger? Depends on if Miro likes Charger. Your dad let you spend $200 for 19 Steam games today. Oh yeah, when is the Steam sale over? Out of curiosity. You see, I play Rapid Blaster like I play Machine, because they have decently similar range and both benefit from a lot of spacing. Like, if you play a lot of buckets, try Rapid Blaster, because Rapid Blaster really does play like a bucket sometimes. Ren's Blessing of Charger. Yippee! There's a sale. Oh yeah, there's a you know, a Steam summer sale. Right now there's a Steam winter sale. I'm dead. Bye bye. Oh, unless. Well, it's not over yet. It's over soon probably. Go gadget mine. Yeah, Cody Crew. You think just because I'm gonna die, I'm letting you just take me out with you? Ah. Or whatever, the other way. Oh, you know, I don't really need any, like, games, like, at the moment. I got too much stacked up anyway that we still haven't, like, finished for stream. But, like, the sales are always great for, like, getting things to maybe stream in the future, you know? But I have other stuff on the computer that I need to play still. We need to finish Security Breach. We need to finish Tears of the Kingdom. Merry Christmas also, Shane. How you doing today? Very interesting. We do have a fair number of people who are Christmas Eve enjoyers. If you got stuff for Christmas Eve, brag. Tell us your favorite thing. I think it's fun to hear. Like the best laundry detergent, right? I mean, you are the laundry detergent, Jennifer. Not even the best. You are the. 56 months, yeah. Shane is kind of insane in the membrane like that, and we are always appreciative of that very much. Shane's great. Hi, Becky. How you doing? I was curious because some people were talking about the gifts that they got, and some people get their stuff on Grimbless Night. It's definitely Christmas. You'd be surprised. I mean, look at the poll, Becky. That's 20% of 74 is like 13, 14 people. It's technically closer to 15, but you know. Ouch! Is this PBs or is this ranked? This is private battles. So they are ranked games, but they are all private battles. You won't lose any kind of anarchy points by being here. Oh, the frontlining Charger crying, losing my mind. Goodbye, lead, I think. Unless they stop this roller from coming back. I know where you are. Stay away. Please. Oh, they had a friend on the inside. Oh! Blue. No, stay away. You're feeling somewhat queasy. Oh, go take care of yourself. Self-care is important. Oh, that's coming in. I thought I missed. GG's. Jay says, you may not lose points, but you may lose your sanity. Oh, Avalon says, I wish I could gain points from T-Tech. X-Rank T-Tech is suffering. Bap, bap, bap. Maybe it's time for Avalon to go to Takaroka Div 2. Can you announce when the third game is over? So, the way that this is going on right now is until something gets messed up, we should see people leaving basically every round now. We should have like 2-ish people leaving per group at minimum, since there are people constantly finishing their third game. There you go. GG's also Kiro. Are you Are you Miro? Kiro? I'm taking my best my best guess. Well, the passcode is 3333, and the pool is autobomb. Once you are in the autobomb pool, for anybody who might be new, you have to then look at your notification screen where I am here, and you might see the room pop up. Right now, somebody in the autobomb pool is named Can of Beans, and they are very happily playing some lovely turf war. You are Mir. Okay, goody. I still remember. I've had one vote. That's a good one. There we go. So we'll do TC Museum since we just did Clambo. We haven't done TC at all yet, I believe. There we go. We'll spectate our friends on the bottom and we'll work our way up. So boop, 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 boop. So we'll have me on the Tri-Slosher Nouveau. We'll have Kit Kat on the S-Class 91. We'll have Hunter on the Dark Tetradoilies. We'll have Avalon on the Splattershot Junior. We'll have Inkling B on the Classic Squiffer. So much Squiffer. We'll have Bam Boomba on the Squeezer. We'll have Psycho on the H3 Nozzle Nose D. And we'll have a Fakeman on another Tri-Slosher Nouveau. Boop, 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 boop. I still miss the green Tri-Slosher. Nibble. Am I too lazy to change my gear? I'm leaning towards yes, honestly. I'm gonna be lazy. Yay! Actually, I kind of want. I kind of want the schmovement. We'll see if I regret this or not. It would have been fun if N-Try was the old skin. Real! For some reason, I don't get my PP notifications. Are you in the autobomb pool? Important first step. After that, you do just kind of have to get a little bit lucky as the notifs don't go out to every single person. And on top of that, once the room is full, I believe you'll no longer see the room anymore. If my room breaks, if my internet has a hiccup, I will add on the Nintendo Switch Online room functionality thing. Oh, my text to Isabel didn't send. There, I sent the text now. Remember how earlier I said that I didn't have any more friend requests because Izzy deleted them all, I think? Because I didn't. One of my switches is acting up. I do hope you feel better soon, though, Runick. Yeah, basically, there's like some kind of internal limit, I think, for how many like notifications are getting sent out at a time. I don't know if it's based on your account or based on how many like notifications goes out like within the entire pool, right? Because like there's two ways you could look at it. Do you want to prevent somebody from being spammed by having a rate limit on their side as to how many notifications they can get? Or do you want to prevent spam by making there be a rate limit on how many people receive your notification? We don't know which it is, if it is that at all. All we know is that not every person gets everything once you hit a certain number of people. And we don't know what that number is. I know that if you're playing with like a few squads worth of people, there's no problem at all because SendoQ uses pools and there's never an issue there. We don't really know where the limit is. It'd be fun to test, but like, it would take a lot of community coordination. Do more pool testing. And we could do it on the anniversary maybe of pools getting added. Also, oops, the game's over! Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. What do you do if you do both? Oh, I didn't think about that. Rare Criminals Eve stream, yup. And the reason we do 3 games, by the way, is because that can happen sometimes. I mean, we did have 2 pushes. It wasn't a 1-push run, so I am going to count it. Because remember, 3 games per person kind of takes into account that we'll probably have 1 game that ends up being any percent. Fine listeners, why'd I say GG's? I didn't play. Let's do like, I try to at least make the, like, the team comps even. Like, we won't be playing this one. Let's see. Yeah, this is... Nuh-uh. Okay, what about that? That's... You see, that's acceptable. We can do Clambo Blambo crab leg with these. So we'll send out another notification just in case. And we'll do Clam Blitz, crab leg. We still have a spot as well, if anybody wishes to take. Oh, you didn't even see the list. Am I just talking to myself and you couldn't see anything? Lol. Do, 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 do. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, Vic. Thank you, Ultra Cult. I hope you're having a great time out there, probably with your family. What's up? So we'll do... Boop. So we'll have myself on the Rapid Blaster. We'll have Hunter on the Splattershot Pro. We'll have Agent 8 on the On-Parry Splat Toys. And that one, Vo, on the Splat Dualies. We'll have Kit Kat on the Mini Splatling. Avalon on the ZNF Splat Charger, being tantalizingly close to the Sploosh. But the Sploosh goes to Bam Boom Ba instead. And Agent 8 on the one, the only, the Tri-Slash. So go, boop. You missed Sploosh by one, I know! You almost got it. Next time, Tyler. Next time. You see, it's possible. It just, I understand that it can definitely be hard. Also, I'm playing more Rapid. Yay! Right, am I right? Yay! Let's just go back to the way we were. Not the Agent 8's taking over the lobby. Well, tomorrow you could have all kinds of things. Remember, like, the people that get this kind of game, like, for Christmas, most of them are not gonna be, like, people who are gonna name themselves, like, Agent 8 and Agent 3. A lot of them are people that might get the game for the first time, which is fun. Some of them also might be people who just didn't get the game last year. Finding, like, brand new players, I'm gonna say, by the way, is really hard because the matchmaking will keep them away from you. As simple as that. Like, if you make an alt and you play too good, the matchmaking will find out and get you out of there within, like, a game or two. Like, it's quick about it. It knows if you don't belong there. Unless you go in there and, like, intending on, like taking a look and seeing the actions of the native new player, it's not worth it. It's not worth making the alt, paying for the NSO if you got all that jazz. Unless you want to go baby watching. Also, don't worry, if you didn't see the weapon, that's my bad for not telling you. Promise, I'm not mad at you. All's good. You keep seeing level 1 player in turf war on my main. Well, in Splatoon 2 at least, it was like very well done. Maybe it's less than 3? I feel like we didn't really get too much leeway when I made the Vicvillon alt. Oh. You're unlucky. You got the notification as soon as you went to Anarchy. No, rip. Oh, I die now. Bye bye. Can I take you out with me? We should get the golden X badge. We're not good enough for it. It's okay. You know, Jay, one of the hardest things about getting the golden X badge, especially in NA, is that when you hit a certain, like, X power, the matches just kind of stop. Like, it's gonna get better this season over time because we're gonna finally have, like, actual access to matches when people start ranking up and getting points. Because now there are gonna be people that get more than, like, plus 10s. Whereas beforehand, mines, oh, Avalon, no! Stealing this, saving it. Ah. Oh, it's a hungry killing sploosh. Thank you. Oh, I die now, probably. Ooh. Avalon, no, Avalon with the double tap shot. Ouch. Yeah, it gets like really bad. You have to play at the time where you know other X players are like playing the game. if that makes sense, right? And that can be hard. There actually used to be a Discord server. I don't know if it's active anymore, where people would like purposefully time joining X rank just so that people would find games, which is which is so sad. Alright, go get it. Mines. Nothing. Oh no, walk where the mines are! Oh, sploosh! You wanna, oh, Bamboo Bot, you wanna go where the mines are! Not, yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, that doesn't kill you? Ah. So sad, I can get a better hammer kill with tap shots than I can actually with my regular weapon. Gustavo with the gift emojis. Too bad I couldn't actually even see them because Nightbot was like, that's a lot of emoji spam. Keep that out of there. We're painting up here first for our squads. When they land, they don't get turbo exploded. Oh, that's what? There we go. Thank you. No one more. Oh, that's not where I wanted that. Sad. Do you think the internet is too serious these days? No. I think people do what they want to do. Some people are serious and some people are not. As long as people aren't hurting each other, I have no reason to go out of my way and tell people to, like, act a certain way, you know? We're gonna get this time? Yeah. Yeah, it's not my place. And it's also, like, too exhausting for me to constantly try to police other people and their actions. Like, if someone's being a bad person, I'll tell them, hey, don't do that. And if they don't change their ways, I'll ban them from my stream because I don't want that kind of, like, behavior here. But if people aren't being harmful, I don't have a reason to get in their way. GG's out there. You're having hot chocolate right now? Yeah, let's go. I'm so happy. I got my eggnog upstairs. Life is good. Everyone says, I can snipe. Sadly, I did not get the epic rapid blaster gameplay that I got last game. Alas. Have you seen a match where while you break the enemy's barrier, they work on yours? Oh, I was gonna be sad and like pull my. Oh, this does have a hood. I can commiserate on the night of Snipe Writer. Just yesterday, we were playing Anarchy Open to try and get my last few points so I could try to grind to S rank again. And we had a match where every clam, like every time we pushed, they were like already there. We did not win that one. Blue says, dude, Melon's on a crazy run right now. Okay. So, there's a very strong Japanese player right now. His name is Melon. He's played the game for a very, very, very long time. And given the changes to X rank, where now you're guaranteed to get points every single set that you win, you get like 10, 15 points or whatever, Melon has decided to dedicate every moment that he can to playing an X rank to see how far he can push his power. I believe it's specifically in zones that he's doing it. Apparently right now, the #1 and #2 slot in JPX rank, in whatever mode Melon is doing it in, is a difference of about 1,000 points. Because Melon is currently sitting pretty at 4,300 XP and still going strong. And is doing it all, it seems like, with the 52 gal. I've seen people on Twitter begging and hoping that maybe this will lead to some kind of change for the 52. I feel like we've had some people in here who have played a lot of games. So before I go forward, I'm gonna check to see if anybody's played 3. Because remember, after you play 3 matches, we gotta swap out. He can hit 5,000. 100%. We're only 25 days into the season, and he's already at 4,300. Like, 52 doesn't need to be nerfed. It's not a weapon that you want to have like 2 or 3 of on a team. It's a very strong weapon on its own, but the slowness of it doesn't really benefit you having too many of them. It is funny, though. It is really funny. Like, it's an extremely powerful solo queue weapon. It has one of the fastest times to kill in the game. But I don't know if it's the shooter that, like, the Nintendo devs should be going after between, like, 52 and, like, some of the other gun weapons in the game, you know? They could nerf it a little bit, but I don't think 52 needs to, like, get crazy nerfed. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I just don't see it as, like, the #1 threat. Otherwise, everyone else would be playing it, right? A little more ink consumption might hurt. True. Like, it's a good killer. And in solo queue where there's no communication, it's fantastic. But then you don't see too much of it in, like, proper, like, communication-heavy competitive play. You do see 52s, but, like, you don't see them a lot. And I think until it reaches a point where, like, a lot of people are playing the thing all the time, you might not see it nerfed too much. Who knows? I could be lying. Nick says if anything needs a nerf, Melon needs a nerf himself. Alright, let's check this out here, though. Okay, Kit Kat's already gone, so that's good here. Let's see. Okay, this is Hunter's third game, so Hunter's fine. This is Avalon's third game, Avalon's fine. This is 8's second game, 8's fine. This is Bamboo Boss third game, Bamboo Boss fine. Psycho's only had one. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I had to double check. We'll do Rainmaker, Mahi Mahi Resort. Maybe they'll finally bring up the special, like the points to special a little bit on Whale or something like that. You know? Oh, I accidentally clicked away from the weapons. No! Awkward. Let's try it again. We'll keep the map. We'll keep the map. I'll be on CDS. We'll have Hunter on the Splatana Wiper Deco. We'll have Psycho on the Splat Dillies. We'll have Fake Man on the Custom Blaster. Godzilla on the Splash-O-Matic. We'll put Avalon on the Scope. Dear God. We'll put Agent 8 on the NZAP. Whoa! We'll put 8 on the NZAP. And we'll have Vo on the Dapple Dilly New Vo. Here. Oh, what I was talking about is that we have 2 different Agent 8s. Surprise! It's raining gifts! Ho ho ho! Yippee! Hooray! I missed your. Oh, I will go back for it in just a second then. Just want to make sure I'm actually playing the video game. Let's do. I need to go back for Game Spy. I can't remember. I feel like I'm supposed to know who Krampus is, but it doesn't come to mind, you know? Like, I feel like I'm supposed to. Big oh, it's pretty good. It's like when you're oh. Wop 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 wop. Jay says, okay, real talk, why is it whenever I face a gal, they hit every shot perfectly, but when I pick it up, my accuracy becomes worse than an arrow spray? Do you remember the trick of the gals? On /Gen, the thing about the 52 gal is that its accuracy gets worse the longer you're continuously firing it. So what some people do is they'll stay in the ink as long as they can, hit their shots, and get back in. That's so they can reset their aim. Okay, let's actually play the video game now. Believe me, I'm not saying that you can't be a 52 gal not like her. Trust, 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 trust. All is fine in that neighborhood. All right, let's try this again. All right, I guess we could. I'll just reset the weapons. Let's just do that. So we'll do this. We'll have Hunter on the Nozzle Nose D, Psycho on this classic Swiffer. We'll have Fakeman on the Nautilus. We'll have 8 on the Neo Splash-O-Matic. We'll have myself on the Inkline Tri-Stringer. We'll have Godzilla on the Rapid Blaster, Avalon on the Rapid Blaster Deco, and Vo on the Slow Share. Let's see if we can play the video game for real this time. Optimum strikes again. No. No, please. Avalon, you just gotta prove you're just better. That's all. I don't know last time I played the Inkline Tri-Stringer, like, on purpose. I don't know, I'm just more of a Reflux girly. And Reflux Deco for me is, like, really fun. I know it's not, like, comp good, but I don't care. I think it's just really enjoyable. Let's do, how many run speed shoes? Blue isn't wrong. Like, if the thing gets like a really strong kit in the next update, first of all, it enables me to finally make my song about the gals once we have all 4 of them in the game. But then we'll probably see some changes happen if the 52 gal deco is just really gross. Go gadget 52 gal deco missiles. There are people swapping out almost every game, Runic. So it's up to you when you want to take a stab at it. Like, I know we'll have a few people that are jumping out after this match. Hi, also Red. How you doing today? Curling slider, 52 deco. Just wait. That seems like a kit they could give it, honestly. I helped. Are you behind this block? Well, kind of. Go gadget. Chumb. Maybe. Oh, my sprinkler didn't work. Eek! Oh. And that's Rainmaker, my resort. We won't count that one. That one was 2 seconds. Unfortunate. Snow says they will simply give it another wall. What do you guys think about Glugas? Are they gonna give Glugas like a good second kit? Or is it just gonna get like... They're like, oh, well, Glugadoolies had... Oh, I'm thinking of Light Tetris. Remember Light Tetris had like Autobomb Rush into? Where's our super chump Glugadoolie kit? Let's try one more time. I'm gonna keep the same people spectated and we're gonna try and get this game here. If that was your 3rd game, no it wasn't. So we'll do Splazone's Hammerhead. And we'll do... If this game is also quick, that is gonna be the game 3 for the people who that was game 3 for, by the way. So we'll spectate 8 and Bam Boom Ba one more time. I'll be on the Splatter Shop Pro. We'll have Godzilla on the Ink Brush Nouveau. We'll have Avalon on the Mini Splatling. We'll have Psycho on the Carbon Roller Deco. We'll have Hunter on the Dually Squelchers. Fakeman on the T-Tech. We'll have Agent 8 on the Ink Brush. And that one Vo on the NZAP 89. So let's do... I don't know what I feel like actually like playing on this weapon. Smile. Let me make this like actually. There, now it's gonna be more pleasant to look at when we have it on the screen. Hear me out, dart and screen for Gluga. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, I'm reaching a a point of not caring anymore about what I'm wearing on this pro. Starhoo says, what am I playing? Here's the weapons one more time. We have me on the Pro, Godzilla on the Inkbrush Nuvo, Avalon on the Mini Splatling, Psycho on the Carbon Deco, Hunter on the Dually Squelchers, Fakeman on the T-Tech, 8 on the Brush, and Vo on the NZAP 89. There you go. Oh, hey! Rose! Also, Star, I'm realizing, you know, okay, I know you're Yahoo, but my brain wasn't putting it together 100%. I was trying to figure out where the mix was here. Oh, the room? Well, I can turn color lock off now. If you still haven't played 3 matches, you're of course more than welcome to try and hop back in. There we go. Rose sharing with Red, sharing with Avalon, sharing with Melon Lord, sharing with Cheese, sharing with Original Gummy, with Silhouette of a Man, sharing with Nozominus, sharing with KC. Did I miss any more of them? I got them all. Fellas, it's a Crimbless miracle! Can we get, guys, can we get some Vic Jingles and Vic Trees in the chat? It's a Crimbless miracle. Now the question is... Oh, also, I just got confirmation from Izzy that, that Izzy did indeed destroy the friend requests. She said, yeah. She said, yeah, a few days ago. Merry Christmas? Also, yeah, let's do 2 things. First of all, I'm gonna turn off my color lock now because I wanna. Oh, also, we can see the next couple of challenges. Now, you see, Trizooka's is the day after Christmas, and then right after that is Swim It to Win It the day after. Where's color lock again? There we go. Get that off. And then I'm gonna make a room using the private battle thing on Nintendo Switch Online. So for those that may have never seen this before, also Rose, if you want me to overdo the randomizer, if you want me to play a weapon, technically speaking, that is like a randomizer because you're controlling it. So let me know if you want me to play a couple of things for you in return. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a room here so it'll help people get on in if they have NSO. Once I find the button. It's like so silly. See? Woo! Your Splatnet 3 room is ready! Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling! And I'm gonna turn it into a tiny URL, that's so it's easier for me to be able to insert in the chat. Tiny URL is a free website where you can take any link that exists and make it into a little one. Salt Spray Rig did nothing wrong, Blue says. Honestly, I would have fun in PBs if Salt Spray came home. Like, for real, for real. It's not a map I want to see in comp unless they really fix it, but I wouldn't mind playing on it, because it is fun. There we go. Based blue. You're not feeling very happy today. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully us having a little bit of a giggle and a laugh in Splatoonies helps you out to feel a bit better. You know, for those that don't know, I mean, I feel like this is pretty common trivia knowledge by now, but in case you don't, did you know that Salt Spray Rig was banned in Splatoon 1 from 2 out of the 3 ranked modes in the game? It was only available at the end of the game in zones. You couldn't play it in TC or in Rainmaker via the regular rotations. It was just not there. It was excluded from the rotation system. Literally Salt Spray rigged. Alright. There's the link to the room. The room will still be accessible via the pool and via the pass. So you'll still be able to see it in the autobomb room, in the autobomb pool. The passcode is still 3333. You can use that link to sneak your way in. If you do, it'll be in your private battle list instead of in your notifications. We were talking the other day, I was in a stream that Char was running with a bunch of people, and we were talking about stuff from like the very beginning of Splatoon 1. One of the biggest classics that people remember, if you were here on the very first couple of days, is Nintendo, when the game first came out, because they were gauging the activity of the community and the people that were playing, they had a giant ink tank, like, on a screen, on their website. And they made it very clear that they needed a certain amount of games to be played by the community to fill up the ink tank. And then and only then would they give us ranked. Which at the time, none of us knew what ranked was gonna be, so like, we wanted it, obviously. Didn't take long at all to unlock it, but like, you know, they had to gauge, I guess. And then we had zones, and that was it. Splatoon 1 started with Turf War only, and then eventually got zones. There's gotta be like some kind of proof of like the image from somewhere, from someone. I would have to look for it, probably. Let me just change my pin to now. We'll do pool, autobomb, pass, 333. 3 games per person. And then I'll share that tiny URL. If it lets me. There we go. Away! Can I set a pass for the room? There is a pass for the room. Unfortunately, the pass doesn't go to the linked room. La 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 la. After you play 3 matches, of course I ask you step on out, even if those 3 matches are from the previous room too. Alright, can we get the game to go this time, Smile? I want to keep this set up because this was going to be a good one. So we'll do zones, we'll do hammerhead, we'll say we're all set. Also, don't worry about it, Godzilla, if your internet like broke or something like that. Not mad at you at all, of course. I'm gonna spectate 2 people that just got in, just because 8 was sitting out a while before that. I don't even know it's the same 8. There were 2 Agent 8s. I don't even know who was who. So we'll have Fate on the Splattershot Pro, Wednesday on the Inkbrush Nouveau, we'll have Bamboo Ba on the Mini Splatling, Hunter on the Carbon Roller Deco, myself on the Dually Squelchers, we'll have Boldman on the T-Tech, Athena on the Inkbrush, and 8 on the NZAP 89. Oops, that's my Discord. I want to get rid of this screen. Does the gear seed checker still work? As far as I'm aware, Lean's gear, like, seed checker still works. Also, you don't want me misclicking anything, because then all you see is, the fact that my desktop is completely covered in icons from top to bottom. And I don't think the average person wants to be seeing that. So... Did I miss anything from Rose along the way also? Play some good classic sloshing machine. I'll just have to play it next round then. Blink, 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 blink. You would go absolutely crazy. It stars as room tour, room tour, room tour. I mean, you're gonna get the pole. And then all the junk that's on the table over there. Woohoo! Yeah, it's fine, but when you go to equip before the match, you get kicked out for whatever reason. Oh, sad. You found your Switch so you wouldn't miss Frosty Fest, but then you realized it was in January, so you decided to lose it again on purpose. Blowpin! No! Oh, one of the hairs is doing the thing again. I'm gonna lose my marbles. No, I really don't want to show you my desktop, honestly. You'd be, also, I don't really name my files very smart a lot of the time. Sometimes they're just whatever my brain is thinking at the moment. Like, I named one of the files for the Toad Tunes. It was the, I think it was for Oh Holy Night. Cause that one's insane. I'm proud of that one. That one was awful in like the best way possible. I literally named the file, "This might be the worst thing I've ever made." Oh, Also, good luck, Cody. Have a good night. Also, Alexa, thanks for hanging out with us. I don't mean that in a malicious way either when I type that to myself. It's like, I'm like laughing at myself. Or like with myself even. Oh my god. For O Come, O Ye Faithful, when the piano or whatever it was, like a harp or whatever the instrument is in that stupid royalty-free music I use, whenever that like kicked in, I almost like burst into tears laughing the first time I heard it like fully complete. I was not prepared for the monstrosity that I had created. This is a good time, man. What might not be a good time is the end result of this game of zones. I don't think we're making it back in time for this. Nope. GG's. And earth.png. Woohoo! I love going into Google and typing earth. And I took the first one that showed up. The way I let's see, can I find any of them? If I type Christmas. What is Christmas Toad gonna be the complete file here? GG's, we tried our bestest, but alas, we got zones. I'll let you know if this is the right file or not. It could just end up being just "Oh Come All You Faithful." I had a problem with like the visuals, so I ended up having to make a obscene number of channels to make this work. Like, you think that it would be like really simple to do, but essentially I kind of kept having to like split it up like line by line, and so the Toad would be in the right spot. So each song has different different sets of like channels dedicated to him moving around appropriately. It's all worth it in the name of Toad, you know? Alright. On a scale of holly to jolly, how are you right now? I'm jolly? Dude, Christmas time is like always peak time, personally for me. I love the holiday season. I'm the kind of person that like blasts Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays by NSYNC like all year long. So maybe I'm not the right person to ask. Alright, so let's get out of here. 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 It really wants to do Zones Hagglefish really bad. Fine. Fine. It picked Hagglefish 3 times in a row. But let's get a different map, a different weapon combo, because these aren't very even. This works. I'll put myself on the Bravo team and like take the machine spot, just because I was asked to play machine. Or I could just purposely be on Alpha. Actually, let me just do that. I'll be purposely on Alpha and I'll play machine because that's what Rose wanted me to play. So we'll do Splat Zones. We'll still be on Hagglefish Market. We'll say all set. I'll put myself purposely on Alpha for Rose. We'll change our spectates. We'll do our thing. So I'll be playing machine. We'll have Fate on the S-Class 92. We'll have Boldman on the Octobrush Nouveau. We'll have Wednesday on the Reflux. We'll have Lordette on the Carbon Roller Deco. We'll have Ash on the Undercover Umbrella. We'll have Men on the Squiffer. We'll have Sandbag on the Machine. So we'll go. You get the Carbon Comboer. Oh. Let's go. You might be able to open your gifts at 12 a.m. Oh, I mean, that's not really Christmas Eve, right? Is it Christmas Day, technically speaking, if it's midnight? Give me Father Christmas by the Kinks any day over NSYNC. Hey, you know what? Very fair, very fair. I've just always been an NSYNC girly. I think I just grew up in the time period for it. Yeah, Randomizer really does like zones today. One of these years, we gotta do like a Christmas karaoke stream, you know? Yeah, we gotta do that sometime. That'd be fun. Maybe if I get home early enough tomorrow, I should do it. Tomorrow's a Monday, and I usually do like my stream schedule on Monday, but I haven't planned out anything. I should do that. Maybe I can plan it out while I'm in bed, waiting for Santa Claus at midnight. If it could be the one to play NSYNC's Bye 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 when the new year hits. How many of you guys have heard me sing the beginning of New York, New York as Toad? I did that one year. Specifically, I did it only on Twitter. That was it. It was just on Twitter. I uploaded that like 3 years ago at almost midnight. Like the classic. It was just like the first like 20-30 seconds of like start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. That one. Come over here. Carbon comboer. Stay back! No. You do the Toad Tune Summer album? Dude, I'm gonna be real. I have a Toad Tune Summer album commissioned piece of art already, and I don't even know where it is anymore in my Twitter, like, DMs. I got it, like, done, like, last year in the summer. I gotta find it. Hi, Red! How you doing today? You're astonished there's an AI cover of me singing Frank Sinatra's My Way. I've seen that trend. I do not wish to be AI covered. I will frown immensely if you AI cover my voice. Please don't do it. I am a very prideful soprano, and I do not want to be AI-ified. That is not what I want. I know you have no intention of doing that yourself, Forge, but I definitely don't want to encourage that. Oh, Cody, no! Rip. That's a lot of things. Shooting their attacks at me all in one place. I can understand the value of it for a goofy, silly meme, but I don't. Oh, you're gonna hit that shot, Squiffer. I'm kind of scared of doing it. I don't have any interest in being a part of it. The only kind of feeding machine I'm like kind of okay with is like, I've seen like fun things online, like stupid websites where you can have like an AI make presentations for you. And there's this heavy temptation I've always had to like see if I can convince it to make a presentation and see how wrong I can lead the AI to become. Like, so instead of feeding the machine, making it worse. But I'm not an AI cover fan. I'd rather just cover my way myself, but I don't really feel like doing that. Today isn't even a day you feel healthy or well-rested, but I hope you feel better soon then, Lordette. Give me something worse that requires aim, please. I heard that cover. That was really good. That one has like, I think that's where the trend came from, right? Because he sang it and it got like, it has like 3-4 million views right now. It's really good. I don't know anything about him, but that cover is really good. I listened to that. I was like, can you guys see the map mode? Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll put myself on, I guess I'll put myself on Bravo team and I'll do one more machine game for Rose. See guys, just because you give me the thing that I like doesn't mean that I insta-win. Smile. So we'll do TC Sturge, another Splatoon 2 classic. Oh, my computer's running low on storage space, huh? Ah, I see. How much space do I have on my computer? I don't know when that happened, but it seems like I should probably fix that. I don't know what ate up all my space. I'm not even running a recording right now. Oh, I forgot to put my myself on the other team. Never mind. All right, I'm playing Luna Blaster. We'll have Fate on the roller. We'll have Forge on the machine. We'll have Sandbag on the splatter scope. We'll have Lordette on the Flingsy roller. See, some slightly more aim there, Lordette. We'll have Athena on the Splat Dualies. We'll have Ash on the Crack-On Splat roller, and Men on the Aerospray MG. No storage? Yeah, apparently my computer currently has 419 megabytes free of 930 gigs. I recorded a lot of very stupid little clips today because I needed them for the video I'm trying to put out tomorrow. But I don't believe that all the stupid stuff I recorded would take up the extra like 30 gigs I had left on my pooter. But maybe it did. Let me just delete some random file that I'm not using just so I have more than half a gigabyte of space on my poor computer. Let me get also, I think I was playing Luna Blast or Neo, right? I forgot. Oh! Let me look. I was, okay, good. Doink. There you go. At least you have XOXO. Yay. How many points did you lose, Cody? Or was the game nice to you? It's good. Started. I forgot they had 2 rollers. 25, but it feels like a waste of time. I mean, it does. It really sucks when you play the whole 5 games and lose at the end. Have you had that classic happen to you recently, Cody, where you win the first 2 and then you lose 3 in a row afterward? It makes you feel really good. You can't let it get to you, because remember, every series is going to be different. Maybe next time you will hashtag slay, and maybe your points will go up a bunch. Or you'll get the bare minimum and sob a little bit. Just remember, Cody, you gotta be in bed by midnight. Fear, fear, fear. Also, fellas, it just turned 10 o'clock. My time is limited. How do you check other players' stats and ranks? Unfortunately, unlike in Splatoon 2, you don't see people's ranks any longer, actually. So there's no real way to take a look at it. The most you can do is, if you are in X rank, and I believe even if you're not, you're still able to see these leaderboards. If you open up your app, you can take a look there and see the current top players in X rank, and I believe you can also see the top players within every weapon. I would have to look in the app and tell you exactly where it is, but I'm pretty sure you can see the X rank. But that's about all you can see. If you want to also get better at the game, Tyler, and you want to watch more high-level players play the game, I know that on Sendo's website, sendo.inc, which is SENDOU.inc, like Splatoon Inc. I'm also very dead here. Sendo has a specialized fighting queue called Sendo Queue, where he encourages players of all skill levels to join up and be able to play against each other. And I'm not saying for you to play in it, especially if you're newer and don't want to fight like, scary comp players. What he does do is he has a section of Sendo dedicated to people who are streaming Sendo Queue live. So you can watch other people while they're participating in Sendo Queue. He also has people that have their streams just set up to his website instead anyway, so you can just find gameplay super easy to watch. Twitch also is overflowing with comp gamers playing the game, and you might benefit just from watching people, especially those that play the weapons that you like. You're not scared? Yeah, then play Q! Q is great. It's set up purposely to be open for all skill levels, and they want that. Whether you're just getting your feet wet in S rank, or you're a turbo hungry solo queue monster, or you've played competitive for 5 years, it's open to everybody. And all you need to do is be on Discord and bada bing bada boom, you can play the thing. You don't even have to VC if you don't wanna. It's always recommended, but not required. Tyler, just because I don't know where you're at. I don't want to, like, force you into something that you're uncomfortable with. But SendoQ is open to everybody as long as you have a Discord account so you can access, like, the Discord that SendoQ kind of operates within. You're more than welcome to take advantage of that resource and get better, and also at the same time interact with other competitive community members and get better. On top of that, you and your wife can play together in SendoQ, because SendoQ lets you queue up with anything from by yourself all the way up to a group of 4. What'll happen is if you play in a group, you'll be able to fill up your group with other people who are playing alone, make a little squad, and then do best of 7, I believe, scrims, and get some points and have a fun time. It's open all the time, I can imagine right now, because of Christmas. It's probably just people who are hanging out for holiday break. Just know, because I know you obviously are, you know, slightly older, I understand, as someone in their late 20s. A lot of the people that use SendoQ are teenagers, so expect to be interacting with teens. They're the people that have the most free time and take the most advantage of the queue. I've heard both good and bad from SendoQ, but I think overall it's a fantastic learning tool and really great. They also have like solo leaderboards, so if you like super turbo grind the queue, you can like end up there with names that maybe you recognize. Also, you're totally valid, Cody. I promise that hopefully, eventually someday you won't feel like that. It can be hard though, like especially when you want to get better. I will always respect you for what you can do, Cody. Oh, that crab lived all that. Oh. Vasco says, I can play SendoQ with my wife! Yes, you can, Vasco Games. How are you doing today, Vasco? What's up? Merry Squibmas. There you go. I was there! I stood on the tower! Oh my god, sandbag! Ah! Red says in SendoQ you can pick and choose. Oh, I thought it was kind of like it just queued you in with like extra solo people. I'm wrong. I've never used it. I've just watched other people interact with it. So, I'm okay with being wrong on that. I'm glad that you know at least. Thank you for letting me know, Red. If you played 3 matches, make sure you step on out. We'll get more video game going. We're currently in the autobomb pool. The pass is 3333, and you can also take advantage of the link that's pinned in my up at the top to sneak on in with the room code. All right. So we'll do. It really wants to do Sturgeon, so I'm gonna do Rainmaker, but we'll go. Where have we been? We've been in Wahoo World, the beloved. Smile. I think we skipped Lordette on accident there, so we'll spectate Lordette and Cat. Remember that if you are spectated, it doesn't mean that that game counts. You can still play until you actually play 3 real matches. I will play the funny Inkline Tri-Stringer. We'll have Forge on the Blob Lobber. We'll have Athena on the L3 Nose. We'll have Sandbag on the Snipe Raider. We'll have Boldman on the Gold Dino Roller. Wednesday on the Clash. Ash on the Splatana Stamper. And Men on the Neo Splash-O-Matic. Let's go. Boop. I appreciate the help, Red, also. Hope you're doing well. Where your Team Friends members at? Hi. Hi. I got jump scared earlier. Let me just put on this Inkline Tri-Stringer and pretend that I remember what I was wearing beforehand on it. Yeah, I forgot what I was wearing on the tip top of this thing. I was on Twitter beforehand and I got jump scared by one of my besties. Chip. I'm like literally, I'm on my phone while we're driving to like a restaurant to have some dinner. And I get jump scared. Look at this. I realize you might not be able to see it because of how off kilter my display capture is right now. I was surprised, to say the least. I have to go yell at Chip later and and see if they're okay with me giving them money so I can use that for a thumbnail or something. Chip is so cracked. Chip's great. Yeah, solo gaming, Cody, can be so stressful and tiresome. Like, I promise, you're not alone out there at sometimes feeling upset if you can't get what you want. It doesn't mean that you're a bad player. Sometimes it's just the other team has more coordination or something just goes wrong. Doesn't mean you are bad. And getting that into your head can take a really long time. Even I say it sometimes. I'll be on these streams and I'll say, God darn it, I gotta play better for my chat. But sometimes there's just not anything to do. It's not the chat's fault, it's not my fault. It's the other team, like, is better. What if you don't have all the weapons and you get something randomized and something you don't have? You can just play whatever you have that's close enough to it. Like, let's say I tell you to play the Clash Blaster Neo, but you only own, like, Rapid Blaster and Regular Blaster. Pick one of those! I'll never force you to play something you don't own. I won't make you waste your tickets, especially if you're saving up to buy something you want. Also, yes, the matchmaking system does suck. Last night I was playing my snipe writering pretty good, I would dare say. But, the game was like, do not be proud of your snipe writering. Woman! But, on my very last series match, we had, God's most foulest creation, aka multi-backline versus much better comp, and got wall XD'd into next week trying to win a game in series rank up. Feels bad, man. Sometimes you can't control it. Your real games always have bad comps and you lose. Sad. You know, randomizer PBs help make you stronger because it's like solo queue tuned up even worse. But I feel like it really can't be that different from like other online games that lack matchmaking. I'm not really much like an online team game player. Like Splatoon is about as much as I do online games with other people simultaneously. I don't know. I just don't find too much value in taking time and being mad at the people around me. And like, it's not me trying to say I'm like better than other people for not. It's just that it doesn't affect me. Because I know that the next game that I play will have different people with different weapons, with different strategies. And getting myself back to neutral means that I can play my best in the future, even if I can't control really what's going on in the current game. And that can be really difficult to like get into your head. Like, it takes a long time to alter a mentality, especially when you've just been through really horrible games and horrible matchmaking. You had some terrible day that makes you never want to play the game again. Like, I hope over time that other people can, like, just see that solo queue games are going to change so much from game to game to game, and you can't let it tear you down. But sometimes it will. It happens to even the best of us. Yeah, that's all I got now. We can go back to talking about random weapons now. Open pairing up innocents against like top tier ranked teams sucks though. That should be fixed. I don't know how they can really fix that though. Like besides like actually doing power matching, but I feel like 3 just doesn't want to do that sadly. Maybe in 4. That Kraken's knees broke. Wait, what happened to it? Oh, sad. What if I got a really cool shot, like, when this guy walks over? Ah. Sad. If you know the weapon that you're given and you swap something similar kits or similar weapon, yep. I usually recommend you stay within the same range or the same class. Usually that's what we try to go for at least. Jay says, you know, actually, maybe they should fix the matchmaking. I like playing Splatfest with Red Spy, Shonda, and Dur, and Autumn, and Fest, and Bully, and Casual Flames. Don't take that. Ah! Curse of Kraken. Play a weapon that you think is most like a car. That's a good question. I guess the best way to look at it if you fight a team that's very clearly above your level is it can be good experience, but there is a point, like at least within competitive Splatoon, where if the skill differential is too wide, it's very difficult to get experience out of it. It's not that you can't no matter what, but it becomes harder to understand what went wrong because high-level teams just move and react so fast. That's the big thing that separates even like mid-level competitive players like myself from like the best of the best, is that the reaction times, the positioning, the timing, and the things that they do are so quick that like if you're not experienced, you can't keep up. Also just having better aim, but like you can't keep up. You think Dynamo's a car engine? Becky says Carbon. Thoughts on Neo Splash supportive Slayer style? Splash can do a lot of things. I think Splash can be a really good support. I've used it as like a support for squads during Splatfest. Just spamming those lovely strikes. La 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 la. Fighting people and then losing to the 52 gal because I get outranged. La 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 la. Like, it's just one of the best strike spammers in the game, so when you coordinate with your teammates well, it can be really gross. GG's also Master Pikachu. Thanks for hanging out. Let's do let's actually play Splatoon. My time is limited after all. I'll play Dynamo for chat since chat thinks that is the most vehicular weapon in the game. So we'll play this. We also got some brand new people too. Love to see it. I'll spectate 2 of our new friends so we can give Kat and Lordette more video game. So I'll be on the Dynamo roller instead of this Splat roller thing. We'll have Lordette on the Custom Junior. We'll have Forge on the Inkbrush Nouveau. We'll have Mr. Krebs on the Tri-Slasher. We'll have Kat on the On Perry Splat Dualies. Uwu on the Custom Goo Tuber. Bread Toast on the NZAP 85. And Luigi Yoshi on the one, the only, the Splattershot Nova. I always forget about OG Nova because I feel like so many people play like Anarchy now. But OG Nova is just such a fun weapon to cheese with opening Gambit. I miss her. Let's do You guys want to see my star count on my rollers? Lol. Let's do this first. Put this back in the corner. 2 stars on the Carbon, the beloved. Nothing on the Carbon Deco, although I played in PBs. You got 1 on V roller, 1 on K roller, 1 on Dynamo. Yeah, woo. Yippee-ki-yay. Now, which engine block are we using here? Are we using the original or are we going golden? That's the question. I kinda wanna play gold for fun. You're not gonna spam it the way that other Custom Junior players spam it? That's cheap? You know, listen. I play the game. I used to play the game comp, like, a lot. Like, a lot. I've got 4 stars on C Junior in this game. Spam the dang thing. Have no shame. Ah. The game didn't like me being evil. But is the room okay? It's okay. They recalled the car. No. I'll never forget the when I first started working for the dealership that I work for currently. Literally like a small chunk of time into when I was working there, we actually had like like, instead of something getting stolen, like, instead of getting recalled, we had a car that got stolen, and we got it back. It actually did have recalls on it, so we got it back. We still have to fix it more. L. It's Squimmus tomorrow, but all's on your brain is Taco Bell. Oh, I'm glad you're having fun with your friends, at least, Becky. All right, let's do, where were we just at? We're gonna do TC ship shape, right? All right, everyone's gonna be swapped around now, but I'm still gonna play Gold Dynamo. So we'll have Forge on the Splat Roller, me on the Dynamo. Forge, if you want C Junior instead of a Splat Roller, you're allowed to have it, by the way, so you can pick either one, since I'm playing Dynamo instead. We'll have Fakeman on the Ink Brush Nouveau, Kamen on the Tri-Slosher, Cat on the On-Parry Dualies, Radio on the Custom Gootuber, Uwu on the NZAP 85, and Lordet on the Splattershot Nova. Also, Lordet, you're totally 100% valid. If you don't feel like comfortable making that jump, I don't think anybody would judge you for it. Like, make that jump if and only if you feel comfortable. I can tell you the Splatoon 3 community in general, of course there are always going to be exceptions to this rule, are very accepting in kind. Especially since there are a lot of neurodivergent individuals within the Splatoon competitive community. Like, it's very common here. Just because think about Splatoon and the kind of people that it can sometimes bring in. Like, Splatoon requires a lot of dedication, time, research, effort to get better at. And for some people who will choose to like zero in on like one particular thing, if that thing ends up being Splatoon, they might end up going down that path to become a competitive player. Also, no problem, Tyler. Alright, also, we're playing this TC game, so... You literally had a concussion this year. Oh, that'll do it too! I don't know, I always try my best to at least be accommodating and nice. Char earlier in the year made a video where he went into like in-depth talking about his own stuff. And also there's another video out there, I can't remember who made it. Someone made a video where they reached out to and spoke to a bunch of people in the Splatoon community who have autism and like their experiences with the community and with competitive. And I remember it being a really good video. It's just basically just this really long list of experiences and like discussion and all that. Really good stuff. Like, I'm really glad that the community in and of itself is like super duper welcoming and open. It's a good game. I'm glad you're having fun also, Cody. Your friends started calling Santa Presents Guy. I don't think you can go back to saying Santa. I mean, hey, within your squad, you can do whatever you want. Also, have a good Clam Blitz, Stephanie. Thank you for hanging out with us. Well, unfortunately, I cannot help with that, but you're always welcome here. The only reason that I'll ban anybody is, like, if they, like, vent too much, like, in a way that negatively hurts me. Like I said, I don't really do anything unless something happens. I can't, like, speak for you and what may have happened in other places, but we're always happy to have people until otherwise spoken. Hi, Guns. How you doing today, Guns? I ask that you don't actually, like, bring up too much your experiences in other places. I am sorry that those things happen, of course. What if I made it past the whales without blowing up? Woo! I don't really know how I, Oh, sad. Go, little engine block. Your phone is at 1%. No, sad. Hi, also Hognose. How you doing today? Your main strategy for both turf and competitive is just, it's just heck it, we ball. Whee! You think Jay ever got his charger? Also very fair, Cody. You know what I say? Take care of you. That's always the most important part. You have proof Blob is more like a car. You sent it in the Discord. Undeniable proof. I'll take a peek. I'll always do my best to speak for the people, but obviously, as someone who isn't like diagnosed in any way as neurodivergent, I don't want to step over the voices of other people on accident. So I'll always try my best to like, you know, step around and be, hey! Ah! No! Let me stay in my game! A toast to video games that don't go. Can we free me? I think that was an Opta moment. Hey, Nintendo Switch! Do you want to connect to the video game and let me play it? Mar says we won, but at what cost? Well, if it was me and not the game, you guys probably won't DC from the room. Let me... do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let me in? Oh, yay! Unless... Oh, hooray! Alright. Can I have it? Maybe. There we go. I guess we'll go to Mahi Mahi Resort. Well, Lordette, I think that honestly, when it comes to giving people chances, I'm all about it. As long as nothing happens, I let bygones be bygones, you know? Like unless there's like something like super significant that somebody has like done prior, I try to at least give people one shot. All right, so I'll be playing. Let me get this actually out of the way enough. Ooh, ooh. Mm. Mm. I'm just kind of seeing if this is lined up. Okay, there we go. Yeah. All right, we'll have radio on the Tri-Stringer, Mystic Crepes on the Crack-On Splat Roller. We'll have Fakeman on the Splattershot Pro Redstone on the Sploosh-O-Matic. We'll have Cat on the Classic Squiffer, Sketch on the Blaster, L3 Noznose DLB for Uwu, and I'll play Dynamo again since I didn't get to play it before everything blew up. Do, 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 do. There we go. It's one of those nights, Silhouetto. My brain is just in a doo-doo kind of do-da day. Can you show? Oh yeah, the blah blah proof. Thank you. I forgot immediately. I got blessed also with cat pictures from a friend when I opened up my thing. Yay. What is that? This is what I open up my thing to. Awesome. That's kind of epic. Like, if somebody came running in driving a bathtub, what am I gonna say about that? Elaine doesn't go so good. It's okay. The magic of PBs is you get to try new stuff. I try my bestest when I'm throwing another charger in my hands. Whew. Yes. Loose as an IRL squeaky clean sprint. Let's go. What if someone's driving a toilet? Don't. I was gonna make a try to make some kind of skibbity toilet joke, because I know that's what the kids are into these days. I wouldn't be shocked if eventually someone makes some kind of go-kart based on that. Imagine when these kids are like in like high school and the like, and they think back on all their time watching that. I know nothing about it, so please stop. Don't worry, I will. I just my brain had the thought for a second. Oh yeah, I think Mel's doing PBs too right now on Twitch. Or at least she was earlier today. She was doing it when I was like having dinner. That was a while ago. I'm like slowly trying to hoard clams. I'm just a little guy. Ah! 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 Yay! I've been live a long time here. I'm very scared for my life. Did you know that Generation Alpha is being raised by millennials? Yeah, because a lot of millennials are like have kid age. Like some like older Gen Zs are too. Like I'm like weirdly on the cusp where like I'm kind of both. Like I don't really see myself as a Gen Zer, like based on the experiences I've had growing up. But like I could get why, dependent on your upbringing, you could. Ouch! Who gets crushed by a dynamo? Somebody changing back from Kraken form and having nowhere to go. Are there other pools other than the autobomb? Not tonight, but anybody can make a pool. Like, let's say you wanted to make a pool to play with some friends, and you were like, "Yo, guys, join the." Oh, please, 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 my internet, please. Oh, it wasn't me. Yay! I'll sit out. That's so it's a fair 3v3. Rose's older millennials are almost 40 to put things in perspective. Yup. There are probably there could be people in this chat right now that are like teenagers and were raised by millennials. Very much within the realm of possibility. Don't take it to heart, Jennifer. I don't really think any generation is truly like dumb and or lazy. It's just different upbringings, you know? And people in Generation Z were raised in part dependent on when they were born, like by technology. And a lot of people don't like technological change. It's kind of like how a lot of us don't really, like, always understand the value of, like, iPad kid, you know? iPad kid is, like, the thing you think of sometimes. You think of very young Gen Zs and, like, Gen Alpha type individuals because technology has changed, you know? Like, a lot of people in millennial times slash, like early Gen Z grew up with, like, family computer delving into eventually 2 or 3 people in the household having a laptop and then getting like a phone. But like, you know, it's different now. Now these kids are growing up with technology around them since the moment they're born. It changes you and how you think and what you do. It doesn't have to be all for bad, but it may change you in some ways that do or don't help you. Or that says, are people genuinely blaming iPad kids for being iPad kids? Yeah, sometimes. I mean, it's just that's the way the parents are raising them. Would it be good if those parents spent a bit more time actually raising their kids? Yeah, but there's also the problem that once you get a kid, like, hooked on to something like an iPad, they unironically just, because of the way that they work, a kid really does like it. Why wouldn't they like the bright colored screen that gives them fun noises, right? So it really, it's really both, you know? It's like, it's not the kid's fault for being given an iPad, but of course a little child brain is gonna think an iPad is pretty epic. So, you know, unfortunate. Random says DVD pad kid. I mean, iPad kid, you were a portable DVD player kid. Dude, me and my sister watched like the same like 4 Pokemon movies in the car on the drive to our grandparents' house. Probably dozens of times growing up. Yeah. Adults also think iPads are pretty epic. Yup. The difference is that a lot of adults didn't have them until they were near adults. But no, now the kids are having the iPad shoved in their face at 1 year old and staring at the fish on the screen. Ooh, of course that's all they're gonna know. I think that 45 is still a millennial. Like, I mean, the beginning of millennial is like at me. And I'm like 27, you know? So I don't really know. That'd be a good question. If not, they're probably like right at the bottom of like whatever the gen is like right above. I forget what's right above. Is that X? Is that Gen X? Is it X and then Boomer? I always forget. We'll do split zones. We haven't done a zones in like a hot minute. If you played 3 matches, of course, I ask you step on out. I think that... Let's see. Wow, I don't know. I really thought that you had been here for longer, Uwu. I'm so wrong about that. Never mind. Alright. Well, guys, I got to play my Dynamo Roller a little bit more before the universe laughed at me, at least. So we'll do this. We'll have Radio Freak on the Luna Blaster, Mystic Krebs on the Nautilus 47, we'll have Fake Min on the Jet Squelcher, Cat on the Big Swig Roller, we'll have Ooh on the L3, we'll have Cherry on the Snipe Rider, we'll have Bread Toast on the NZAP 89, and I'll be playing the Neo Sploosh-O-Matic. 45 isn't millennial. I dressed. Let's do sploosh. I don't know where my sploosh is. It's been like, I think it's probably been a minute since I touched the Neo sploosh. What's at the end right now? I don't know if these are still from like content where I've changed my weapons around or not. I feel like it must be because I don't think I'd willingly not play Explo for like that long. I need 3 stars on Explo. It's like right there. Have a good night, also, Lordette. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah. Your sister and I are early Z's, while your parents are mid-X's. Yeah. I think that I'm pretty sure my parents are like mid-X, if not close to Boomer. My parents kind of walk like the 60 line. Like one's above it and one's below it, so that'll do it. Have a good night also, Jen! You know what you're doing? You're going to bed before Santa Claus. Watch out! How long is the delay on OBS? Like 10, 15 seconds if I remember correctly? I think it's around there. Yeah, I really wish there was better content moderation, like on YouTube, especially for the kids. Don't even want to talk about the Twitch situation right now. Ah! More reasons that I don't really want to stream on Twitch. Like, I want to say it's like around 10 seconds. It also depends on what I set it to, because there's like different latency options that you can use on YouTube. I prefer having slightly more latency, just that so if you're watching this from a poor connection or you're not like in the US, like the ping doesn't make you constantly be stuck in a loading loop. If you don't know about the Twitch situation, I'm not telling you about it, by the way. I don't think it's awesome, and I think that you shouldn't see it. Do not go looking at the top clips right now unless they fix that, because man, oh man, is there a fair amount of borderline 18+ content hanging out there, and the kids should not be seeing that. You have beacons. Don't worry, Avalon. I will continue to forget to use them. 18+ content is not inherently bad. It's just that it shouldn't be so accessible to young kids. It's very unfortunate. He's got some bubble tea. Hey, let's go. Let's see it. Can I go in here? Ah! We did it. Yippee. Well, Avalon, I used my beacon. I did it. There you go. There you go. I don't know what I did in that match. I don't feel like I did enough to get the bump with Fred. We take it. How many weapons don't have second kits? I want to say it's like 13? It's a little more than 10, but like less than 20. I don't remember right now. We'd have to look, you know, we can look. Blue says 12 if I remember correctly. That's like, we can sort by mains, just take a peek. We got 52, so that's 1. Flingza is 2. We need another E-Leader, that's 3. Another Bamboozler, that's 4. Another Squiffer, that's 5. We need... Every bucket is good. Oh, lying. I'm a liar. 6 and 7. Explo and Dread. We need another Hydra, that's 7. No, that's 8. That's 8. We need another Knot, that's 9. We need another Heavy Edit, that's 10. We need Gloogie Doolies, that's 11. We have all of the Brellies. We need a Range Blaster, that's 12. We have all the brushes. We have all the bows. We have all the tanners. So 12? Yeah. Okay, blue is right. Squiff doesn't... Oh, did I not say Squiff? If I didn't say Squiff, then that's 13. So maybe it is 13 then. Let's play the video game now, and hopefully my stuff doesn't blow up. How is the size of this right now? Like, is this viewable? Like, when I show this, can you guys see this, or is it too small? When I have it set up like this right now. Like when I click on this, can you see that? I did say Squiff? Okay, then it's 12. You begged for Zipcaster Squiffer when you said Squiff. Dude, it'd be so fun. If they're gonna give Zip to like any charger, it's gotta be Squiffer. What about new weapons? Any weapons that haven't been added in the game yet, I don't count. There you go. And we can also do these goofy, silly comps. We'll do Rainmaker. We'll go to Scorch. I love watching Rainmaker Scorch when I'm commentating matches. Oh, speaking of commentating matches, I gotta shill. I gotta shill my my favorite tournament series coming up around the corner. We'll have Yun Tan on the Squeezer. We'll have Sketch on the L3 Noznose D. We'll have Hair Clip on the Machine. We'll have Bread Toast on the Octobrush. We'll have Godzilla on the Custom Goo Tuber. Crinkles on the L3 Noznose D. Cherry on the Clash Blaster Neo. And myself on the C-Jet the Beloved. So let's do this. I'm just gonna throw my C-Jet on. Let's do whatever for now on that. Can I find Party Wheel? Yay! So one of my friends, Shmeeb, every year, Shmeeb runs the one, the only Party Wheel. This year, the event is being called the 3 for All. Yippee! Essentially, you guys know how I like to do randomizer, like, PB matches? What if there was a tournament that was just randomizer PB matches? The thing is streamed. I'll be commentating for a portion of it. I don't know who I'm commentating with, and even if I did, I don't think I'm allowed to tell you, but I am commentating for it. It's a fun time. If you have some besties and you want to sign up to play it, it's a simple, fun, goofy time. I love Party Wheel. Shmeeb is great. Anybody can sign up. Pickups and teams are more than welcome. It's a good time. Have a good one also, Golden. Thanks for hanging out with us. Is Jason in the game currently in? Because you can see... I can look and see if there's a Jason in a second. I do not see one currently. Also, Tyler, like I said beforehand, if you look currently in my pinned message, you'll see there's a link up there. If you open up that NSO link, you can actually have the PB room show up directly inside of your private battle list, which can make it easier for you to join on either space. I don't think it tells you if it's full through that though, so you just kind of can click on it and add it to the list and hope for the best. But it can be a good tech. Blue says marker wave breaker, 52 gal, because deserves a bad kit. Does 52 have enough damage where it could one-shot after a wave breaker wave though? Question mark? No? Okay, good. I was gonna say, because otherwise you wouldn't want to give it that then. Creature. No, I'm gonna paint. I'm gonna keep pushing. Yeah. Stay away from my Rainmaker, please. Thank you. Oh, fast moving brush. 45 plus 52 does not deal 100. I always forget if 52 is like exact 52. My brain was like saying maybe it does 56, and I was like, ooh, I hope it's not right. Ballpoint is the most fun splatting you played in a mile. Good. Ballpoint like makes my brain like break into 17 pieces. If you ever want to meet like comp level ballpoint players and also just other ballpoint like enjoyers in general, Yoshi 101, I can always invite you to the ballpoint player server. They're very fun in inviting there. I got invited there one time because I went to one of my Splatoon lands that I like to go to, and I brought a whole box of ballpoint pens, like miniature ballpoint pens, the clicky ones with all the different colors in them. And I was just giving them to people because we were getting close to ballpoint meta at that time. So I was giving people ballpoints for jokes. Also, by having like fun things to give away, it helps like ice break and like talk to people at events, which I like to do anyway. And one of them was a ballpoint player and was like, hey Vic, you should join our ballpoint server. I was like, huh? I was like, okay. So I got invited to the ballpoint server just because. I've always been told that like they don't care if you actually even main the weapon. They just like talking to people and yabbing about ballpoint. Oh, random. You like the Nautilus? I would never guess such a thing. Oh, this is a teammate. Never mind. Is there a Tetra server? I wouldn't be shocked if one is out there. If I ever hear of such a thing, I can let you know. There are servers for a lot of things. I used to be in a Splatoon 2 server that was dedicated to umbrellas, but it like super died eventually. You open your Christmas presents at 12 a.m. on the 25th. Because what do you mean, do you sleep and open them up in the morning on the 25th? That's what we do. Oh, Gromos. My dad was talking about how one of the traditions he used to always have with his family when he was young was that they would always make sure that before New Year's rolled around, they would always have lentils. And He's trying to remember if that was like a more like a Chile, South America type thing, or just a thing that his family does. Do you try to go for lentils before New Year's? Do you like lentil soup? My dad goes crazy for lentil soup, like unironically. And I was like, I can ask some of my Chilean viewers, they might know. I can try to figure it out. Opening presents at midnight is better than the morning. How are you supposed to sleep? After you open up presents at midnight, though. You'd be too excited, I feel like. You have never heard of something like that. Thanks, Grima. There is a Bamboozler Enjoyer server. I remember there used to be one. I forget if this one's still active. There was one that like they like photoshopped the Bamboozlers to be like bent, like the communism sickle. So goofy. You don't even understand what you're talking about. That's okay. It's all good. My dad believes that like it's very good luck to have lentils before New Year's. It was like a server that existed in like 2018. Jay convinced me to try the Nautilus, and wowee, is it tough. Fair enough. Like, I used to be, like you, Alexa, I played a lot of mini Splatling. And it makes playing not very hard. My brain goes kaputski. You should invite Nico to the Bamboo server. I feel like Nico would probably be in it. Like, that feels like the kind of server Nico would probably be in. I can go and look and see if he's in there. Let's do... Ooh, okay. We do more ship shape. What is tonight's, like, topic list? We've been all over the place. Oh, wait. I don't know if I've given people a chance to leave. Once you've played 3 matches, make sure you step on out. I just want to double check, because I feel like it's been a while since we've swap people around. We might be okay. Also, yeah, Jason is in here, actually. They say. There we go. Okie dokie. We did have a swap, because I thought there was at least one that maybe had to go. So we'll do, and then we'll do... Oh, wow, these are... That's definitely a comp there. All right, so we'll have Yuntan on the S-Blast 92. We'll have Godzilla on the S-Blast 91. We'll have Jason on the Splattershot Nova. And we'll have Crinkles on the Splatana Stamper. We'll have Mystic Krebs on the Squeeze. We'll have Dragon on the Splat Dualies. We'll have Bread Toast on the S-Blast 92. And I'll be playing E-Liter. Oh boy. Let's do boop and whoop, and a doop. You got specced. Oh, it's okay, Airclip. You know what? The chance of you getting that dually would have been so sad. Okay. I'm playing E-Liter, right? No, I'm not playing the scope on purpose. Nuh-uh. Let's do... Oh no, guys. It's 10:53. I probably only have like an hour I can play more. We gotta be careful, guys. Random says, wait, there was an S-Blast 92? Jason says, so 3 of the Alpha Team's weapons are among my favorites. And of course, I get the one that's not. The game is trying to train you to do something new. Are you gonna sleep at 12 a.m.? I've gotta. Listen, it's fun Christmas tradition in this house if it's midnight on Christmas Eve, you gotta be in bed. You don't have to be sleeping, but you gotta be good. You gotta be in bed at midnight. Blue says, what is the S-Blast 92? Is that an unreleased kit? It's the unspoken Christmas rule. As you know, Santa shows up around midnight, so you gotta be in bed. Oh, I wanted that shot so bad. Stream from bed. Oh. Come on, one for me. One for me. Whatever. Fine, none for me. I'm taking your pain. Stay away from my house. You'll be in bed at midnight on the couch. You know what? It works. You gotta start going to bed at 11 because school starts the week after New Year's. People have really, like, long winter breaks, it seems. Like, there are people that, like, went on break, like, last week and are still, like, going strong, and that's bananas to me. Get mine. Oh, I guess I have a clam now. Oh, I wanted to my inner snipe rider. Go mine. Mitch says, y'all had more than 5 days for Christmas break. Excuse me? It seems like a lot of people in chat have like a stupid amount of like time off this year. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I mean, admittedly, I have jab. I get tomorrow off because it's Christmas, but otherwise, I usually would go back to work tomorrow. It's crazy how like bad like the job haver luck percent has been. It's just like the particular years where last year and the year before Christmas was always on like a weekend, so you just got like a floating holiday fest. And that's only because I work for a company that offers those. Like if you had a job, let's say, where like, you know, you had weekends off, but like you weren't paid in the sense of like, you know, full-time benefit type dealy dads. Some people got nothing just because Christmas was on a weekend. That's sad. Cody says, I went on break on the 16th. I go back on the 4th. Ken. That's crazy. And you're in high school. That's bananas. I haven't landed a single shot this game, I think. Landed that one. Please. That's a gift. Like, I totally get, like, you know, college break. Because college breaks can be really long. Ah! Darn it! You got one shot at the beginning. No. Alright, what about the E-leader that jumps into mid? Do I live? Can I go for the tap shots? Oh, fine, take my mines. Ah! Ah! There you go. Didn't Japan's Frosty Fest question word it more like, how do you spend your days off? I mean, if that's the case, I could understand why so many JP players are picking alone. If it's just about how you spend your days off instead of how do you spend the holidays. Like, I consider the holiday season to be the entire, like, chunk of time, like, off not just not just Christmas itself. Guys, aren't you in college? Nuh-uh. Or, oh, is Blue talking about... Oh yeah, Blue's in college, I think. GG handshake. Alas. Understandable. Oh, have a nice day. I was there. I think I got some assists. Maybe my KA is like 5? Can I have... 7! Number 1 Splatfest sister, me! Yippee! You're a minute away from Christmas starting. Go to bed, Blue! GG's also, Aislinn. How do I say your name? Out of curiosity. You got number 1 overall splatter. That's a Nova moment. Yippee! If you played 3 matches, make sure you step on out. We want to make sure we get some room in here for other people as well. We can do crab leg, but let's do... We can do zones, I feel like. Maybe we'll do TC with this comp. TC would be fun with these comps, actually. I think I'm thumbs up for that. We'll do TC crab leg. We got a couple of spots open as well for the people if anybody wants to sneak on. And oh, as soon as I said that, Doc and Lemon were like, me. All right, so we'll do this. I wonder if I've been graduated yet to escaping from the bottom. Nope. That should mean we have quite a few people that hop on out of this, I think, after this round. So we'll have Godzilla on the Dark Tetradualies, Crinkles on the Splattershot Pro of, Hair Clip on the Clash Blaster, Cherry on the H3. But sadly not the Cherry H3 Nozzle Nose, tut. We'll have Yuntan on the Sniper Rider 5B, Dragon on the Mini Splatling, Bread Toast on the 96 Gal, and I'll be playing this Wella. You couldn't see the weapons, I realized. So, oh, look, now I can't see the weapons. Whatever shall I do? So sad. I know nothing now. Wah. Doc says, I do not like this mode. Good time to sit out. Oh, Jay, congrats. You've joined me in constantly getting banned land. How does it feel? How's it feel, Jay? I do hope eventually you escape, though. It's not fun. Let's do, what am I playing again? I'm playing Zorilla Bra. Okay. I might not have remembered that otherwise. And we'll do QR comeback, because I kind of expect I'll probably blow up a lot. You got off of Pokemon and shiny hunting for this. No. Rip. Blue says, yippee, it's the 25th. Anybody else in Blue's funny time zone? Any other Christmas havers out there now? Doc says, have you heard of any Inklings or Octolings trying to smuggle a Kensa weapon into the Splatlands? Does Sheldon have to do anything about that? I mean, it's not Sheldon's job to stop that. There's other regulatory forces out there that aren't just Ammonites. But I can tell you for certain that if somebody tries to bring a Kensa weapon to one of Ammonites' shops outside of Ingopolis, where they're currently not allowed, we will not provide service. Also, I got a triple with my umbrella. Blue says, let's go. I'm opening presents first. Guys, can we get some present boxes in the chat for Blue? I would jingle my Vic jingle bells, but alas, I cannot right now. Woo-hoo! Keep me safe. Dearest, sweetest Brella. Okay, here. Keep you in 10. I didn't even get to jokingly start singing A Whole New World. I got taken out before I could even get up. Hi, Flota. I saw at least Flota Gaming. Is Flota here? I might have been misled. Oh, you're saying Flota Gaming because I'm playing Umbrella. Oh, no. There you go. Yinsan, you did your best. Ooh. Yeah! I always love Florida. She's amazing. Real! Oh, that doesn't reach anything over there. You guys didn't see that, Inkjet Gaming, okay? You didn't see that at all. Oh, autobomb moment? Smile? Alright, we're gonna try. We will try nothing! Okay, my checkpoint. I don't know where I am. Sumiko says, it's Christmas! Hi, Sumiko. Merry Christmas. Jay says, I mean, Vic is one-tricking pencil on an alt and is now playing Rella. I am truly Flota Gaming. I think Flota will be proud of me. I should go see if Flota wants to play a night. I was gonna ask Flota, I totally forgot. You're reminding me of the things I need to do. We're actually didn't have. I think I had Flota like a week and a half ago. I should ask a couple other people first. Flota's always good to grab. We love Flota. Are you gonna do anything on the 26th? That's your birthday. On the 26th is Too Many Trizooka's Clam Blitz. I would like to stream that, so I will give you a strong probably. There you go. GG's also. I think we got the bump. Also, happy early birthday, Cherry, just in case. But I'm pretty sure I'll be streaming on that day. Like I'd give you like a 99% chance that I will, unless like something comes up where I'm not free on Tuesday or I'm just exhausted, lol. Especially because I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow because it's Christmas. So I probably wouldn't want to take 2 days off back to back. So let's do. Do you guys think that Mahi Mahi Rainmaker will last longer than 30 seconds this time? Do you believe in the power of Mahi Mahi Resort? We'll change our spectators around. I think I didn't give Godzilla enough time to leave. That's my bad. As I believe that was 1, 2, 3 games. Don't worry about it, Godzilla. You can leave on your own accord. We'll have a hair clip on the Neo Splash-O-Matic. We'll have Lucky on the Luna Blaster, Bread Toast on the Tri-Slosh Nouveau, and me on regular bucket. We'll have Doc on the Ballpoint Splatling Nouveau, Lemon on the 52 Gal, Prochira on the Custom Splattershot Junior, and Dragon on the Aerospray MG. So go boop. Boop. So we'll do Am I Splash? I forgot what I am already. Dude, my brain is like a puddle. Let's grab Slash. Wah! Am I feeling too lazy to change gear sets again is the question. I need like other QR sets. So I have more QR options. So I can change around a little more willingly. We'll do this for now. We'll count that. How is the gameplay volume, by the way? I always have to ask. The password is what again? The password is 3333. Our pool is autobomb. You can also take advantage of the link that I have pinned to the top of the chat. And that link, if you click that, will open up your NSO. So if you're using a mobile device, You can then have the PB room pinned to the top of your private battle list. And when there's space, you can sneak in that way as well. If you use that way, you don't need a password, because there's no way for me to apply a password to that. You went to ETH, you don't know what rank I am. I am S rank in our glorious run. The whole run is public in VODs on the on YouTube. So you can see the whole run, and it's ongoing, and you can see my horrible struggle to get out of A+. Can you unsick me? I hope you genuinely feel better soon, though, Mitchie. Stay safe out there. Because it sucks to be like sick for Christmas. Three says, hey Vic, just came by to say hi. I can't join you because my NSO ran out, but I'll do it next Sunday. Shame I couldn't even join you on my birthday, but I'm gone. It's okie oh. Almost another knockout. It's all okay, Agent 3. I appreciate you stopping on by. I hope, number one, that you're still entertained, and number two, that you get your NSO back soon so you can enjoy more video game. Hognos is the Japanese name. Okay. We need a Vic Pain emoji and have it be the Family Guy defeated pose, like the one where they're on the floor. I've got a lot of, like, random little meme things I've gotten over time. There's like the one I have somewhere in my files that's like the Shinji chair pose. I have that somewhere. Yes, I'm proud of Vic for genuinely getting better at Sniper Rider. It's fun. It's a fun weapon. I'm glad to have an excuse to like try and get better with it. Make Vic chair an emote with that pose. There's like, that's the thing, there's so many things I could make an emote. The amount of like members you need to get like a ton of slots is like ridiculous. Unless I did like I do a subathon, but the only reason for it is just to unlock an obscene amount of emotes. I'm like, guys, let's get more emote slots. Help me get to I don't really know. I'm capped out at a lot more emotes than I should have because of shenanigans from the past trademark. So do we need Vic Sauce or Squid Bag? They're fun! Listen, I'm always changing out the emotes, so you never know what might happen next. Like the Christmas emotes won't stay forever, even though I like them, but they'll stay for a while. If you lose members, does it take emotes? No, I get to keep my max. What I do to cheat the system is I swap my emotes instead of like deleting them. So I just change the image and change the name. So the emote never really goes away. I think if I saved with the emotes deleted, I'd lose the slots. But I want to keep my slots. Which sniper are you like more, tactical or blue or Inkstorm red? I feel like I like the gameplay style of tactical or blue more, but I've actually had more success with Inkstorm red overall. Somewhere. Oh, we win! We got close to like a full Mahi Remaker game there though. GG's. Grimmo says make a Vic emote survivor to know which emotes should die to add new ones. We run a vote. I get a big poll running. Which emote dies today, chat? Yeah, and we have Michael's Vic Og. I still have that on my desktop, Michael. No, we can't get rid of the Pebble Scream. I'm gonna be for real with you, Hairclip. The main reason I got rid of the other Vic crying emote was that the individual who drew the emote is someone who we kind of found out wasn't that great of a person, so I kind of didn't want to use the emote anymore. while the art is fun, I really didn't want to... I like to be able to push and chill the content that I get from other people, especially emotes, thumbnail art, etc. So I did unfortunately have to blow up the emote. Sorry about that. Like, it's a fun emote, but alas, stuff happened. It's been a while. It's new info because I didn't want to share it, but I know you every time you ask, where'd the emote go, Sag? Maybe someday I'll get like another one that kind of imitates it. But till then, you at least have Vic Salute, which does the job. There you go. Oh no, it's okay. I've never mentioned it. I just kind of got rid of it because I usually don't like talking about those kinds of things. I prefer just to push things off. You probably saw, like, some people probably saw when it happened, but obviously it's been a while. Vic sobs in HD 4K quality. Whoopee! Yeah, Sep's crying salute is also fantastic. Squidman actually got that one done for me. So, we both have it. Smile. That's an emote made with love. There we go. Ugh, screen weapon. Bah! There we go. Now all is right in the... Oh, these... One more. Okay, now everyone suffers a little bit. So we'll do... We just did Rainmakers, so we'll do Clam Wahoo. Yeah. So we'll have Hognose on the Big Swig Roller Express, Doc on the Splatano Wiper Deco. We'll have Gunner on the Sorella Tent Umbrella, and we'll have Lemon on the Goo Tuber. We'll have Gaming Star on the Clash Blaster Nail, Lucky on the Range Blaster, Jason on the On Parry Splat Toys, and I'll be playing again on the Inkline Tri-Stringer, a creature that it seems like I just can't avoid this particular stream. It follows me. Why am I blaster gaming? Congrats! D2 says if I get 10, I win. Did you? Did she come home? That's like what do people like slash in? Like what do you run on bow? I just kind of run like special movement. That's like it. But I feel like there's probably a way you're actually supposed to play this weapon. I don't know, Ink Saber main? That feels relatively smart to have. Like, go gadget. I need to level up more clouds. Thermal object shredder. Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, true. We want cat cam. There's no cat cam because there's no cat down here. Sorry. Next time one of them ambles on down here, I'll get them. Dude, sometimes Tippy like literally sounds like he's like dying to come down here. Like I'll hear him from upstairs like meow, meow. I'm like bro. No, Tippy, don't worry. Today he's good. He seems like he's satisfied. It's because we let him downstairs earlier in the day. Sometimes he comes down here and then just starts crying down here instead. Like we gave you what you wanted. And it's because I think that when he comes down here, he doesn't know that I'm behind the green screen wall. So he came downstairs, but he hasn't gotten any attention, and he wants me to give him that attention. So I have to like and like tell him where I am. That's how he can cool down. Poor Tippy. He's a little dumb, but we love him. You're pro chai rating to play as well. Okay, you'll be playing next time. Tippy just love. I know he does love me very much. I love him. I gave Pebbles the Christmas tweet though. I got a really good picture of Pebbles being just like really, really cute on our dining room table. So I let her be the Christmas picture. Your impression of the cat sounds like my cat. You started laughing. But it's what they do! Oh no, Star! I'll try to save her. When they really want your attention, I've got like Ziggy has very quiet little he makes little noises at best. Pebbles is much more of a merp type of cat. She does that like that kind of thing. And then Tippy is just straight up is just meowing, moaning, crying, goo goo gaga, baby cat. Travis says, I love you, fights with plushies. Right now there's a Yoshi plush that's hanging on the wall, kind of like near the top of the couch. And I have to shoosh him away because he keeps coming to try and bite it. You want a cat so badly. Hey, someday, if you wait until the right time to get a pet, Yoshi 101, it'll feel better when it happens, right? We didn't have any cats in the house until I was... How old is Ziggy? Ziggy is 9, if I remember correctly, if not close to it. So I think I was about 18 or so when we got Ziggy. 18, 19? Because Pebbles is the youngest cat. And we got Pebbles when I was getting near the end of college. So yeah, I should have been in late high school, if not freshly graduated probably, when we got Ziggy. If I remember correctly. They're 9, 7, and 5, all about 2 years apart. Two of them have birthdays that are very close to each other, but I'm a horrible cat owner and I don't remember my cat's birthdays. It was amazing since you watched one of your old kitty video compilations and Ziggy sounded exactly like your boy. That's part of the magic of having cat videos that make you smile. I need to take more videos, that's so I can make another cat video compilation. I always remember getting Pebbles because the first image I saw of Pebbles was a photo a friend of mine took of a random cat and sent me it via text, and I was like, "Oh, that's a cute cat." And then it took me a moment because I was at work at this is back when I worked at Staples, and I texted again afterward, and I said, "Wait a minute, is that our rug?" It's mostly because our mom just kind of spur of the mill adopted a cat. And, oh, hey, our basket. Tomorrow is the horrible double reef and double gal for salmon. Oh, yeah, fellas. Sometime after you wake up, Santa's leaving coal in our stockings. It's Tri-Stringer Reflux 5296 Marooners Bay. Merry Christmas. Right now is the cute rotation, which is mostly beginner friendly weapons, but yeah. GG's. Random says horrible. You mean awesome? Yeah, I'm realizing for this poll I should have included a both option, but I kind of want to let the poll run to completion since we've been chilling for so long. You know, we should also get to completion. Getting to 100 likes on the stream. Am I right, ladies? Ah. All right, let's get more weapons on the screen. I've only got a half hour more that I can play. No! We'll play Split-Zones. We'll go to Barnacle and Dime. Didn't see where the map was for a moment there. If you played 3 matches, make sure you step on out to give other people a chance to join on in. We'll have weapons here for the people. I think we're still good. Oh, this is a few people. There's quite a few people here. I think where this is going to be game 3. So we should see a pretty big exodus of people after this match. So we'll do. So we'll have Doc on the Snipe Rider, PK Lemon on the Undercover Brella, Jason on the Carbon Roller, and me on the On Parry Splat Dualies. We'll have Hognose on the Tri-Slosher Nouveau, Gunner on the Slosher, Prochira on the Flingzer Roller, and Inkling B on the Reflex 450. Jason's begging on my hands and knees, never mind. Next time. Is splatter color still kind of smelly? Yeah, it's not as problematic as before because they fixed, for most people, the biggest problem. But the problem still is that it's not perfect. They need to change the audio or the weapon will always have problems. That's really the biggest thing, is if they never change how the weapon like sounds, it will always be hurting quite a few people out there, unfortunately. Also, changing it to dark mode instead of light mode does stop the flashbangs, does fix a majority of people's problems with everything being just one big gray amorphous blob, but it still gives eye strain to a different subset of people now. Many less from what I've heard, but it's still not perfect. So hopefully they'll take another stab at fixing it. Also, don't worry about it. If you don't have the weapon specified, you can play whatever your heart desires. That's kind of close. For some people, the old one actually affected them less than the new one. So, not perfect. They gotta just go with, like, high contrast, normal grayscale. Just make it that so one ink color is always, like, black, and the other ink color is, like, always, like, gray. It's meant to disorient you because everything changes. Like, the gameplay flow is altered at that moment. And when you see it set up like that, that's how you make it problematic for just the right amount of time. Like, even if you run through that as like someone with really strong awareness, having the colors swapped around on you is still going to be annoying. Like, it's meant, and ideally should be, an annoyance. It should be something that stops you for at least a split second while in like an intense fight from being able to accomplish your goals. But the problem is the screen goes above and beyond that for most people. You join me, you have very few weapons you can substitute but you don't have. Don't worry about it. Literally, if you have only like 5 weapons in the game, just pick whatever's closest in range. This is a no judgment zone. There are some people that don't have a lot of hours in Splatoon. Like, literally, if someone joined the stream and they just got the game for Christmas, I would still let them in. I'm not gonna like keep people out because they don't have things. It's all good. Jesus! Jesus, help! I'm so used to watching replays. I tried fast forwarding the match because I was bored. Awkward. Yeah, I understand what you mean, Blue. I feel like the concept is like fun, but like it doesn't work in this game. Let me live. Oh, I tried it. Like I get the theory, but the application has not worked so far. It's hurting too many people, so it's very sad. Oh, fucking moment. Hi, Hognose. Bye, Hognose. We made it 2.5 minutes into a zones match. We take those. GG's. Do. You understand? It feels weird personally. Hey, you know what? I totally get it. Maybe you'll get lucky and get the things that you have. But if you don't feel right bypassing the rules, it's totally okay. You're more than welcome to chill out with us. GG's also. Jay says I really said ZR plus Y. Wow. Oh. The screen is no longer a flash bang. It's a black hole bang. I mean, yeah. Let's see. Okay, this feels pretty good. We'll have people jump on out if that was your third game. Should be a few people that hippity hop on out of here now. We'll do the tower control. We'll be on Undertow Spillway. There we go. We'll let somebody else steal that spot, and then we'll do our thing. Yippee! Oh, hi, Druid! How's up? Suspected a couple of our friends that just jumped in. I think you just did. Yeah. There you go. So we'll have Gunner on the regular slosh. I think you literally said you don't have that. So I guess pick another bucket. We'll have Proterra on the Reflux. We'll have Inkling B on the Gootuber. We'll have Lucky on the Anarchy Splattershot Nova. We'll have Hognose on the Luna Blaster. Gaming Star on the Cerellabrella. Luigi also on a Splattershot Nova. And I'll play the Lottery Blue. There we go. Cheers, God, I'm never ready for it. There. You can't stand this game's weapon unlocking system. It's way more time consuming. I mean, yeah. I was about to say no, but when you think about how many more weapons have been added into the game, yeah, it does actually become more time consuming when you start to think about it. You can play whatever you feel like fits the spot perfectly enough, Tyler. All's good. I know that not everybody owns everything. I'll do. And honestly, it probably wouldn't hurt your team to have like a low range shooter, so I'll look the other way. There we go. You know what? At least they were smart, Damien, and like made sure that you can't use your Sheldon licenses for gambling until you get all the weapons in the game. Cause ay caramba. That would be a little bit of a concern otherwise. Myung says, I've been trying to unlock weapons, and you're at the point where you're running out of weapons you actually want to play grind out. Well, Myung, here's the fun part. Every time that you unlock a weapon, you could get it to 1 star to unlock another weapon. That's what the game is trying to make you do, by the way. That's what they want. They want you to keep playing things. Because technically speaking, you're getting a license from a license if you 1 star the weapon, smile. Another thing you can do is don't forget to use your EXP tickets. Since EXP tickets get you level ups faster, and getting level ups faster means that you get more weapon tickets. Oh. I tried it. I'm glad at least I got out before Hognose jumped to me. You're trying to manifest either getting a Hydra or a paintbrush. Have we seen a paintbrush tonight? Oh, hi Jay. How you doing? Randoms is not me at level 142. Oh! Can you get hit with enough of my shots, please? Thank you. Okay, I got 2 of them. Our squad might be able to. Stay over there, Jay. You played it. Okay, we did see 1. Ooh. Our friends got tired of Jay's jets. You think you have about 8 weapons left to unlock, mostly Charger and some Splatling? Well, always important to remember, you do get You do get 1 license for every weapon that you get to 1 star, and you do get 1 license every time that you level up. Yay! That worked out better than I thought it would. Yoshimon says 27 minutes. Yeah, and I can't stream until midnight. If I'm not in bed by midnight, there'll be problems. And I need to brush my teeth. Woo! Woo! I'll give you guys as many games as I can, but I have to be a good Christmas girly. You see, one trick that you could do, chat, is, you know, this is a shill moment for myself here, but GG's also. I do have a Discord server, and we do have ping rolls for Anarchy Open and Turf War. So you could always ping to play with other people in the community and say like, hey, I want to 1-star some weapons to get my Sheldon licenses. Does anybody want to play with me while I do that? Always the option there. Let's do... Also, Merry Christmas, Hognose! Thank you for hanging out. Like, I hope people have been having fun tonight. I enjoy just yabbing about whatever while doing random weapon PBs. It takes a lot of the effort a little bit out of my hands, so I just get to hit the go button every time and talk to you guys more. Do you think the Kensa weapons will be 2 licenses if they ever exist? No, I think they'll stick to their plan of only making every weapon 1. Because imagine being a brand new player and you get jump scared by, like, weapons that cost 1 and 2. Do you think if they cost 2 regularly, they'd cost 6 to unlock in advance? Do 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 do. All right, we'll play Inkblot. We'll do Rainmaker instead. Hey, look! It's a paintbrush. So we'll do Rainmaker, Inkblot. Ba 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 ba. So we'll have Gaming Star on the GoodTuber, Gunner on the Paintbrush, Luigi Yoshi on the Dapple Doolies. Actually, you know what? This comp sucks. This one on the right is horrible. You know, I'm just redoing. This is slightly better. We have Gaming Star on the Clash Blaster Neo. We have Gunner on the Nautilus. We have Luigi Yoshi on the Luna Blaster. I'll play Splat Roller. We have Melon Lord on the Undercover Umbrella. We'll have Druid on the Paintbrush. Luck 1000. Jesus Christ. Merry Christmas. Redstone on the Custom Junior. And Cherry on the Slosher. Didn't you want Paintbrush? There we go. We'll do a little redoing there. I'm spectating. Does that count? No. If you're spectating, you can play next round. We'll do, go gadget. I have to like fix this hat at some point. I keep not doing that, and this hat is like 1 off. You had a special gift for Crimplis and a Pepsi. Ooh, let's go. I'll try my best to keep it in my little memory bank up here also, Oren. Are you Oransky or Orensky? Because it's like the internal hiccup. Because I see Orensky and I think of like oran berries from like Pokemon. And I'm like, are you Orensky or Oransky? Druid says, time to show off 4-star weapon skill and definitely not play horribly. Go gadget curse of 1130. Orange ski because you like skiing and oranges. I have fun. Okay. Oh, I die. Get back here. Norrin. Welcome back also, Little Silly. How you doing today? Welcome on in. Oh, also wait, ADOT. I realized your time zone, you're already in Christmas, right? I know Blue was bragging about Crimplis time zones too, but I'm pretty sure it's past midnight in Chile, right? Eep. Okay, there we go. Think of how last Splatfest you made it top 25 in pro. Let's go, Grumos! Yeah, this is be epic JP time zones. Well, it's been Christmas for you for a while then. All right, guys, look, I'm playing the Rainmaker challenge, where you have the tacticolored Rainmaker and you have the triple shot. Sneaky all the time. The Rainmaker wins. Euro says, yes, Vic, we are 1 hour and 40 minutes on Christmas already here. Oh, okay. You guys are 2 hours ahead. Do you guys do daylight savings? What? Melon, your perfectly timed shield. Huh? Also, guys, isn't it so sad? Because they, like, fixed screen. I think it broke replays, right? I'm pretty sure all the replays are gone. Because last I checked my computer, I had, like, 2 replays to my name. Which didn't feel right. Blue's Brella shield, they beat the netcode. Oh, that Rainmaker carries with to blow up on their teammates, I think. Oh, they took the Rainmaker. This is so sad. Try it again. Go, go! Ah, the shield is gone already. Sad. Stay back! Ow! Forgot about the Rainmaker. Oh, curse of 1 bit of slosher paint. Nah. No friends. Hopefully when the content updates end, they give the option to do PBs with challenges enabled. Please! We could get also very bamboozled because they could keep running challenges like beyond the update cycle and then like only give us challenge PBs. Hey! And only give us the challenge PBs like when the challenges stop beyond the update cycle. We shan't know. Is there a person like behind us? Oh, I'm just discombobulated. Whoa! LOL. I can like hear the people in my team like screaming at me, "Hey Vic, turn around! Turn around, Vic, turn around!" The replays are still alive? Oh, okay, I just didn't look hard enough for them. Oh, we might lose that lead. Oh, okay, we're good. Woo-hoo-hoo! Why didn't I grab the tacticaler? About that. You didn't see. You didn't see. GG's. You guys had it like literally like basically the whole game. This is summertime, Vic, aka the default time. Aye. Mel says undercover is a weapon. I mean, you survived that that one time, Mel, and we were fighting. I like I started yelling at you in the stream. Do Alright, so let's do this, fellas. We're gonna do... We'll do TC Manta Maria. Let's say we're all set. And what I'm gonna do, fellas, is... these weapon kits are not very good. Let's get one where it feels vaguely even. Looking for a good one for you guys, or an awful one. Come on. I might have to give up the ghost on making an even one. So you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do weapon list. I'm gonna take out the shooters, and I'm gonna take out the chargers. And I'm gonna make it so there's not two of any, There, that one works. I'm sitting out. Just so you guys can have one more game before I have to go Betty bye. So we'll have Druid on the Splat Dualies, Redstone on the Slosher Deco, Cherry on the Paintbrush, Luigi Yoshi on the Clash Blaster Neo, Guppy on the Dually Squelchers, Melon Lord on the Neo Splatana Stamper, Nick on the Tri-Stringer, and Gunner on the Clash Blaster Neo. There we go. Did you guys like me mashing away there? Jerry says, no, I had a Splatana. I want to make it vaguely fair. Yeah, those sticks where you burn the tip of them and they set on fire. It was so fun. Oh, did you guys have some like sparklers, I'm guessing, or something? Is Stick Girl Vic your baby? No, Vicvillon is just the beloved. She's just here to spread joy and to keep chat warm. You see, this would have been a good night for me to give Stickvion like something like a hat or something. So you know what? She gets to have the hat for the next 5 minutes. Do 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 do. That's Vicvillon. Blue says, I'm already on Santa's naughty list for being up past midnight. Oh, I mean, you can be awake. You just gotta get in bed, Blue. Oh wait, let me actually turn on the camera thing. You can't, you're driving home for a party. Hey, don't watch, stream, and drive! Vic is not lying, I'm warm. Yay! I mean, I would agree with you on that. I've got fun puffer jacket. I can't believe this jacket doesn't get green screen. This is a green coat. This is a green coat I'm wearing here. It's like a quilted coat, so it's nice and warm. The holidays have stolen my time, Bramius. But I will send the goods to some of our friends soon, and I'll be reaching out to more people too. I wanted to have like a set amount of them done before I reached out to more people, and it has been very slow. Because I, in the end, did not like set up a little Trello queue like I was going to. I really should. I really should. Maybe after Christmas holiday is done, I'll make it more clear whose I'm like already almost done with, and like get back to the rest. Also, that person slid down that wall. Really odd there. Basically, I reached out to like a handful of people, and I haven't reached out to the rest. So I should just reach out to all the rest, so they know that like something is still on the way. Fire says because the code is a dark green and the green screen is a vibrant green. That's fair. Like, all of my yellow stuff gets green screened. Like my half of my controller. Oh, it's because also we lost the person. 07, 07, 07. That will surely do it, unfortunately. Rest in pepperoni. I don't even know who do you see here? I think we... lost Gunner. Sag rip. You're on like a neighborhood. Okay, but still be careful. You know, a majority of accidents happen when you're within 10 miles of your home. You're so real for that, Brownies. Well, sadly, fellas, even though it's a 3v4, oh, Cherry on the run, Cherry on the run. We're still gonna count this as the last one because I don't have time. The Christmas spirit follows me. It calls out. My phone's also dead, so my sister can't text me right now if she is telling me to come upstairs. Who knows? Maybe our friends on Orange Team can take it back if they schmoove. They could stay up until Christmas Day. No. I would have started streaming earlier today, but we were at we visited some neighbors because we moved in recently. They were holding a Christmas party, so I got bajoit. The elf on the shelf sees all. What about the manta ray on the table? Also, yeah, there's I think this lobby is on its last legs. This is a little laggy. Did we finish Tears of the Kingdom on the other stream? So about that. All right, before this room like it becomes one with the ether, we're gonna run for where it's safe. Oh, it's fun and cute though. Hairclip says, if Vic Sad can't come back, can I at least help create a replacement? Am I allowed to show? Also, Hairclip. It is very cute. Might as well don't finish it. I need to win my bet, but I want to beat the game. Also, no, don't worry about it, Tyler. It happens to the best of us. There you go. Hairclip offers a loving replacement. We could use it for a little while in the stream for funsies, maybe post Crimbless. I don't mind. You can have your baby back while you have your gifty still active. There. Some more sads. Returns again. Right? It's cute. There you go. We'll hide that now. Thank you for your offering, Hairclip. I know it was your favorite. I don't mind maybe doing it for a little while. Thank you though, guys, for hanging out. I gotta go. Yeah, no. I genuinely think it is really cute and fun, Hairclip. Honestly. Will the Vic Old come back and she pass away? For real. I'll probably put the Vic Old back. If I don't, I'll bring it back definitely around my birthday. Okay, yeah, but I gotta go. I gotta go before Santa Claus gets me. He's gonna. Let's go see. Is anybody alive at this time of night that we can go and say hi to? I don't know. You know what, guys? instead of giving you a stream to raid, because I'm not seeing anything to raid right now, we're gonna jump the first video that I see in my YouTube recommends that looks insane. And this is what I've seen. I don't know this person. I don't know this person's content. I don't know if it's family friendly. I feel like it's gotta be because it looks really silly. I've just seen Splatoon 3, the Charger Roulette minigame, which seems to be a form of Russian roulette. This is an insane people thumbnail. I don't know this content, but I want to watch it. So I'm going to probably watch it in bed, but you've got a mission. It's support a small creator and their fun Splatoon content. Go! Leave a nice comment saying that you thought it was fun. You don't have to tell them that I sent you. Just tell them something nice to help the video do well. Original Gummy says it is PG-13, so there might be a little bit of light swearing. But I'm gonna go because it's late. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for the 100 likes, and I hope you all have a lovely night. As always, I'll skedaddle my boodle and out of here. I'll do a celebratory roll, maybe? Santa's giving me coal in my stocking because I can set these tickets on fire. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you guys so much. It seems like most people do open their gifts on Christmas Day based on our poll, which went 20% Eve, 80% Day with 302 votes. Sitter Blue, Hairclip, Yuntan, Aaron, Sherry on top, Nick, Original Gummy, Master Pikachu, Random Grumos, Yoshi 101, Docking Water, Melon Lord, Hunter, Little Silly, Lucky J, Blue Vapor, many more. Thank you as always for supporting me in what I do. And hopefully, the next year, from here on out till next Crimbless, I'll still be doing my thing, and some of you will be here. Thank you for giving me your time. Bye-bye. I appreciate all of you.